overall, I would say, especially once we got the spacing on the gate. We were, pretty much like 1 or 2 deaths on intermissions, which is much better. I want to start talking about the tough part of the fight, right? Which we saw it maybe like 3 times with the what we call them, the L drills, and then what happens after that. Really, what this is about is if you're looking at, should be like this slide here. So if I can get everyone just to like rehearse the L drill setup here, come over here, pretend I'm the boss on skull. So just give me like half and half spread. The boss has to be basically, we're not going to be able to go to like a corner drill bait spot for this. Someone invite Dini too while we're doing this. Can I have Muffin just stay in the middle, pretend you're the boss, and then pretend I'm a drill person. So the like this will be like a red side, I think, which is square. Really, really, really important is that our drill baits have to go essentially all the way out here just to that first tick. Or like basically anywhere in this range here. We cannot step the first ones anywhere close to here, and then inverted for the opposite side, right, being like all the way out here. We can't, because the circle is like an extra 4 feet. If you drop it here, which is technically on the belt line, it's still gonna fuck the raid, right? So it's like 1, 2, 3, and then in, right? And you got to be really, really quick with it. Give me something on Dini. We'll start moving tonight. Zace, you got to do your augment rune too, since you weren't here yesterday. If you don't have one,
what?
ask for one.
Your Vantas.
Or Vantas, whatever it's fucking called. Other things too, I guess we can kind of like dry run the end of the fight as well. We're going to call 5 minutes, 55 seconds our hardened rage timer. What that means is we're going to be skipping. We're not even going to do a last mindset. And we're going to call it that we either die or we kill the boss at that point. I'll call that when that commit happens. But the only problem is that's basically the second time we get the orange, we call them purple dodgeballs. If you're on my stream again, look at my Discord right now. We have to do kind of a chalk movement here. When we get up in between diamond and star, this is basically like the very end of the fight. The boss will be like 15%. What we do, instead of having like our inside-outside setup that we've had pretty much throughout, we have to go into a high-low movement, right? So red will be on star there, and then blue will be on diamond. What that means is the bombs that spawn are going to be right underneath our feet. So you're going to have this like weird angular position, but it's very important you do not pop that mine out of order. So just imagine we're doing it down here. The mine is like where I am. You'll be like slightly offset a little bit, but you just cannot in like any circumstance pop these bombs. But what doing a sideways alignment will allow us to do is that all of the purple dodgeballs are going to come from the opposite side shooting at us, and it will let us dodge fully backwards and forwards, or I guess like side to side in this orientation. Compared to like if we were on front and back, which like we usually are, then we are really constrained by movement, right? So that's why we have to do it that way. It's just very like the reasons people die on that overlap is because people stand on the circle that spawns underneath your feet, just not aware of it in that position. Does everyone get that? We haven't seen this part, but we will tonight. So just calling this out ahead of time. Any questions before we start?
Just big stress on the do not touch bombs and the super hard part of the fight, and make sure we're L baiting drills.
Anytime you're moving across the room, you really have to watch your feet, right? Because they're, at any point, it's like even when we're earlier in the fight, when we're coming from here down to here, right? We just really have to be watching floor properly to make sure that we're not accidentally popping anything. I think we only had that issue like once or twice last night with the people popping out of order. Let's get a feast down, please.
What's the keybind called to interact with gate?
You have to buy an item called Gateway Control Shard. It's from a trade goods vendor.
You need it. Just heard back and we'll summon you.
Or just pull the auction mount up outside and go buy it.
You can't. You have to buy it from the trader. No, I did.
And that's not true at all.
That's not
Go,
true.
Really?
go open the auction
I
house
did on
now
both
and
my
get-
Oh.
characters. Yeah.
My bad.
Oh,
I've-
all right.
I was using
Vinny
some
has an
of-
extra.
he's got
Vinny has an
extra.
extra.
I could not find it on the auction house.
Well, someone has to put it there, so I mean, sometimes they don't. I like how you say it so confidently.
Hey, I'm a very confident dude.
That's
Attaboy.
triple.
Oh my
Somehow
God,
Fishy's
it's
armor is
my
completely
macro
broken
this
before we start the pull.
/ use gateway control shard.
No, you just
I'll
put
just
it on
drag
your
You
it.
can just you can
It's an
just put
item.
it on your hotbar.
Put it.
Please, emphasizing what we talked about last time, that needs to be on a single button key button. It cannot be on a modifier. And then again,
pedal's okay?
say again.
What pedal's okay for that?
Yeah, that's fine. I want to talk to before we pull about doing our doing the second gateway setup. We don't need to move it right now. It's very, 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 very important. You do not press early on that one. So remember, we're doing red is taking first gate, blue's getting knocked. When we come back around to the other side, it's blue taking gateway, red getting knocked. If blue clicks early on the gate, we wipe it, instant wipe. Instead of you dying solo out on the side by going early, it will polarity swap everybody, or it will polarity knock the entire raid. We will die. It is better for you to miss the gate entirely and die than it is to go early on that gate. So just be. There's two thought processes on this fight where it is better for you to be dead than to do something wrong. So one is that. Two is at the end of the fight when we get the purple dodgeballs. It is better for you to kill yourself and jump off the edge than to hit a dodgeball. If the ball hits us, it cleaves onto the raid and basically one-shots us. We can live like one maybe, but it would be better for you just to just literally run off the edge than to touch one. So when we get there, you'll see it, but just emphasizing that. All right, let's get moving. We'll be doing damage all night tonight, so pressure burn's good.
Let's fucking go.
Five,
Can you adjust that shroud? It hurts my DPS.
1.
Yes, please. Red is right.
Green.
Beanie's first here. Starting in drill position.
Why are we over here?
Skills in 5.
Boss
Resist.
in
The fuck you died to, man?
Next. So.
Just leave him dead, actually. Don't hurt him. Easy's last year on
Who's
the,
blue on our
the
side
red.
right now? It's-
Invoke Chi-Ji, the red crane in A. Boss
Just
between
get
N and
beamed?
A.
Okay, just keep going. Does our gateway disappear?
Still here.
I don't see a gateway. Okay, pitcher goes out. Reads last turn. Okay, we're gonna have lines and rockets.
Celestial conduit in A.
We'll have polarity swap in 5 and 3 actually, and then Ranger gonna run far.
Negative.
Swap sides, but it pops. Kirk's first, then me.
I got knocked off.
So I'm popping. We're gonna run.
Revival in A.
Jump. Die. Please, if you're in Fane. Hey, Rez. Repairs on the back left. Zaze, you know what's going on?
Yeah. My fucking weak arrows were all a mess.
Evoker buff, please. Go on this. Eat your food. Can you PI Bean God, and then Landra, you'll PI Fallen L. Evoker.
Five.
My game crashed. Full 0. Oh, no, we're good.
Negative.
Red right, blue left.
Orange.
Genius first here.
Three.
Boss to mid in A.
Drills
2.
in 1. Drills out.
Next. So,
Follow boss here. We have red lines.
Invoke GG, the red crane in A.
Matt's first on the other side, then Zist.
Boss between and in A.
Ranger in bait positions here. Watch your feet. Don't accidentally pop. Drills in 5. We have lines here with rockets.
Celestial conduit in A.
Range will run far out of this after the polarity swap. Swap is in 2, 1.
negative.
Swap. Range run far. I'm first and carry.
We keep getting bounced.
Revival in A.
That was me. I don't know. Shit.
Watch yourself there. Tap run, tap run, tap run. Keep line. Move up to gate position. Blue's high, red's low.
Personals in A.
The gate's back here.
Blue knock to
Personals
red
in
gate to
3,
in A.
2, 1. Well, polarity swap. Watch your colors.
Negative.
Swap your colors here and get ready. Get position for knock. Take the knock and then we'll jump off the edge after that. Just don't die. No, not die. Yeah, talk to me about our polarity. We're just having basic.
That was me
polarity
again.
issues, right?
I don't know.
Okay.
The issue is the weak aura. It's not consistent. Sometimes it beeps at me. Sometimes it says nothing. It was fine yesterday, but
So didn't we learn that during the overlap that it will not yell at you if you're on a bomb selection for your polarities, right? We confirmed that yesterday. I think we did. Right?
I don't know.
I
I just don't even look at the shit anymore. I just look at. Can I mute it?
Yeah,
I
no,
hear you.
yeah, you're good.
I just look at the.
Does everyone
debuffs.
have all the extra weak auras that we've given, like the one on pole especially, and the audio alert?
Mine just doesn't yell at me if it's not a swap. Like, I only get yelled at if I'm changing polarities.
Yeah, I think that's the default way that NS will work. It yells at you if you need to do something. All right. I'm assuming house got knocked in the screw up, right? Was the drill in a really bad spot? Don't pull early too. That was super early.
Drill.
Yeah, that was me too. It was a bad pull for me.
All
5,
good. Just getting warm tonight.
2, 1.
But we did take like a 24-hour break, so
Yeah.
rusty.
Positive.
Red right, blue left.
Green.
Since first on pop. Drills in 5.
Boss to mid in A.
Next.
Drills out.
So,
Red lines next.
Invoke GG, the red crane in A.
Zay's first on next. Then
Boss between and in A.
Okay, and we're gonna have lines and rockets.
Celestial Conduit in A.
After this, range running far. Range run far.
Positive.
Swap your polarities. Carries first, then Kirk. Reels in 5. Tap run. And then after this is gate position, red can move ahead, get a res on carry. Blue go first here.
Personals in A.
Remember, blues are in the top zone, reds are in the bottom. Pressing defenses in 3,
knock to red gate
2,
in A.
1. Press something. And then we're going to have a polarity swap. Watch your color change.
Positive.
Swap your colors, and then prepare for knock.
Hellstones, Hellstones.
Okay, now we're just calm here. This is chill. We're just looking at our feet, not running into anything. Don't hit the traps, don't hit the circles.
Okay, you have
After
balls
this,
out of this.
red will be outside, blues will be inside. Please stop hitting traps. You guys are griefing us, man. Other characters.
I missed.
Give space here. Give space here. Swap your polarities.
Orange.
Blue is inside, red is outside. Carries first on square. Because these long pops here. Carry then goblin. Drills are out.
Celestial Conduit in A.
Goblin's next. Then Luke, then
So.
Nini.
Purple plus yellow soak stave.
Healing this
So in
fucking
the set,
dumpster.
so we're watching feet here.
Cross between
This is
N and A.
lines. This is the set where 2 are staying behind. Mini and Fitz will stay behind on this one. Everyone else runs downfield. Mini would pop star.
I'm
if he was
dead, I'm
alive,
dead.
and then I would pop Dinny. I'll just die to. I'll kill everyone with the next one.
Is anyone having issues with hitting control shard on the knock? Because I missed
Nah.
it twice, and I've hit it every single time yesterday.
Find it to mouse wheel down.
I
I couldn't see the gate.
Take a little. Take a little chill for a second. You're a little. I can tell you.
I'm yeah.
Test
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
You're good.
Yeah, yeah.
Chill.
I took shard and I just went off the edge.
So the first one that I took, I'm absolutely certain that it was after the line, and I still went off the edge. So I don't
Yeah,
know what.
you guys are early.
A little
And
early.
I don't have the log running, but I will tell you exactly how many milliseconds early you are once we do it again. If you are going off the edge on a gate knock, you are pressing too early. That's the only reason that happens. Let me get the log up real quick.
You have a lot
It's
of
just
leeway
odd because
too.
I'm watching myself get knocked back. I'm
Yep.
looking at the weak aura. I guess I just have to go even later. I mean, it's okay.
Yep, it's later than it feels like it should be, honestly. Like your character can go like 15 frames past the gate and still connect on it. Right. If you
Yeah.
press it simultaneously, you die. If you press it, a second early, like there's something too. If you want to protect yourself a little bit, is say the gate's here and say the boss is here, and you have enough room where if you could press gateway from here and not activate it, you could spam from that position. All right. So say I'm here, I could spam it, and by the time I get knocked over it, I will clip the gate.
Right.
Only problem is if you start spamming from here, right? That will just take me early, right? So if you have to be like, do you guys have the gateway usable weak aura?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So that one will tell you if you're in range of the gateway or not. If you're out of range, you can just free spam it from here, and it'll time it out for you. But all right, keep going here. Log should be going here. That was pull 3. Where's that pull 4 just now?
3.
3. Yeah. So Easy was super early on that one. Did you fall off on that one?
I did, yeah.
Yeah. So you were 91 milliseconds. So you're supposed to be about 200 to 300 milliseconds. So you were way fast on that one.
Shit, my bad.
And for the other guys who fell off, I'm not sure. We'll go again. Late, much better than early. Remember, also this will wipe us full raid wipe if you do this on the other gate. So
5, 4.
practice
3,
being late. I dare you to miss late.
It-
Also, please don't pull that early.
Negative.
Red right, blue left.
Orange.
Beanie's first.
Three.
Goes in 5.
Boss commit in A.
2. Next. So.
Okay, we have red lines here.
Invoke Chi-Ji, the red crane in A.
Burr then Matt.
Boss between and in A.
Drills in 8. Watch your feet, don't accidentally pop here.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I didn't advance you.
And we're having lines and rockets.
Celestial conduit in A.
Ranger running far here, polarity swap. I'm first, then Kirk.
Revival in A.
Oh, that drill's horrible. Get move, 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 move. Who did that to me?
Health sounds, health sounds.
Jump off, die. Who was my? It just knocks my. Who was the blue driller right there? Just wipe this.
Blue knock to red gate to in
You
A.
mean
Fishy. Okay.
Oh.
You got to be cornered for that. Remember, if you're blue, you're all opposite corner for that. No, if a drill gets like that, there's no recovery. So don't worry about it. Yeah.
where was the drill put?
On the
Hang on.
raid, under the
Right on
boss's
top of
dick.
blue stack.
Eat your food, please.
Bro, we need like a wall of fame for pulling with 4 seconds on the timer.
I don't even know how I hit it. It won't happen again.
Yeah, it's Kirk's turn to pull early. It'll be fun.
Sounds like some famous last words.
5, 4.
I got my cooldowns aren't even up after that pull.
1.
Good class.
Look at that. Good pull. Those are gaming. Red, red.
Positive. Green.
Sin's first ball.
Two.
Drills in 3.
Boss commit in A.
Next. So.
Why are you dying?
Invoke Chi-Ji, the red crane
where's
in
Fishy?
A. Boss
What color are
between
you?
and in A.
He's blue.
He's blue, 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 blue.
Okay, can't get it.
Okay, everyone sort of drill positions here. Get your drills out. Okay. Lines and rockets.
Celestial conduit in A.
See Reservoir at some point. Range will run far after this. Swap your polarities. Ranger running far for pops. Nope.
Dude, what?
Nope. Nope. Die. Jump off. Clear yourselves. Many polarity mistakes.
I would also follow in line with Sin there. No noise, no nothing, and I'm watching my debuff.
I don't know.
Like I don't even rely on the fucking weak core. I always look at my debuff, and it didn't. As soon as it swapped, we bounced.
Are you sure it was you?
Yeah, it wasn't you.
It was likely someone else then.
Yeah.
No, blue's on inside, right? Or outside, technically, where I'm pinging.
Yeah.
I was blue at the end
swapped
there.
him.
Blue's always
Yeah, so
on
you're-
this side.
We got knocked.
So you were fine then. Yeah, you didn't.
No
open
news.
wrong.
No,
You
no,
were
there's
on the
blue and
inside.
red.
That's blue.
Or blue was on his outside. Yeah, correct. So you got swapped and then your weak core didn't call it out.
Then weak core, and as soon as the debuff like locks in, it's too late.
Do you have the
You were
media
getting
add-on?
a chat bubble.
Let me see how many people
Was I?
added it. That's probably
I
it
think
is.
so. Like
Oh.
pretty certain.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, I see it.
Swap to blue. Yeah.
See a
Your
swap.
chat box like not showing.
Nah,
The only assignment pack I have is Haas 1 version off, but that shouldn't matter. Then Mini doesn't have his Octopals installed, so I can't see his stuff.
Unrelated to this, Fitz, you know where to move the?
Dini, your weak cores aren't even showing, man.
What do you mean?
You don't have the audit thing. I can't version check you. Say weakness.
Do you know how to move the bomb soak picker to the close to my middle of my screen?
Yeah, it is.
Because it's like I feel like sometimes I miss it because it's too far away. Not that I get
Right,
picked
right.
that much, but
Yeah, I had to move mine too. It was.
Is it inside the sprocket?
Anchors or?
I think you can do it in the sprocket
I
foot blaster
think it's in
assign.
anchors.
And there's also, I remember, yeah, we went through this. Let me find it.
It's,
in the anchor
Northern
pack,
Sky.
I believe it is. No, I don't think it's the anchor pack because I remember I moved this
Nah.
individually.
It's
It's if you just go
Foot
into the
Blasters
Sky
Assigns
Liberation
map.
of Undermine, and then go to Sprocket, and then it's called Foot Blasters Assign, or it might
Slash
be Foot
map.
Blasters List. Yeah, it's one.
And
of
then
those.
if you
the
open
Foot
it
Blaster
one,
trigger list.
and then there's
Yeah.
trigger list, yeah, and then that you can
Yeah,
just put
okay.
wherever you want it to go.
Yeah, I feel like it's so far away. Like I just
Yeah, it's in
Yeah, no, that's a really good one. You should try to have it central because it's or central-ish to reference because that's the whole fight.
Yeah, I don't know, man. We already went through this like a fucking month ago. I did everything correct, and you verified me, and I just sent you the screenshot. Like I have the verifier.
It's because you're getting the mine.
Well, no, I
You're
just
right.
I
You're
pulled
good
up.
now. I see it now. You're fine.
I pulled Fitz's stream, and like he, I've been complaining about not having the goddamn debuff like above my character frame. That thing doesn't exist. Like I don't have what he has. And but I have the same weak Rs.
5.
Oh, close read.
Positive.
Red right.
Green.
Can we like seriously stop pulling early? You guys are not. You guys are playing real poo poo right now. Attention to detail here. Very detailed fight. Goes in 3.
Next. So.
Okay, we have lines here. 1 feet.
Invoke GG, the red crane in A.
Matt's first, then Zayst.
Boss between and in A.
Drills out. Bait. Read then burr. Okay, lines and rockets.
Celestial
After
Conduit
this,
in
we
A.
have swap in 4 seconds. Into range run far pop.
Positive.
Swap and run. I'm first and Kirk.
Revival in A.
Fishes on moon. Fishes on moon. Really sketch drills here. Just play safe. Play safe. I do a Haas res on easy. Okay, we have drills in our zones here. Play around that. Okay, we are going to swap in 4 seconds. Raising a defensive now.
Negative.
Swap your sides. Line yourself with gate here. Okay, get on your platform. Okay, now we're just not hitting things. If you get an absorb on you, press a self heal. If you're an off healer, press something. Okay. Red is outside, blue is inside here. Give some room here for the tank to set this up. Patient.
Positive.
Swap sides. Blue is inside, red is outside. Goblin carry on the first 2 long pops here. Run far now.
Celestial
drills out.
Conduit in A.
Try to go ahead and take a health stone or health pot.
Purple plus yellow
Okay.
soaks
So next
stay
is purple,
behind
yellow
A.
will stay behind after these lines.
Boss between and in A.
Rest of raid will move downfield. Blue will take the interior belt. Red will take exterior. Reed and Landro stay behind. Reed is first pop on star.
2.
Then Landro goes.
Next.
Red is
So-
outside, blue is inside right now. Take your drills out. Zace's last pop on skull. Watch your feet here. So now we're at beams and rockets. Watch your feet.
Invoke Chi-Ji. The red
We have
crane
immune
in A.
blocks on these. This is good to use.
Boss between
Across
and in
this, remember this is our crescent move. Move to your left, both sides. Let the tank move here. Give room. Rotate the raid right now. Crescent move. Tank boss moves to skull and or moon and X.
Personals in A.
Then resituate yourselves here. Andy will have to pop moon. It'll be quite awkward. Do your best. And then Zace will be on X. Everyone defensive here. And we'll wipe right here. All good.
That's the Eldril.
It would have been Eldril, yeah.
Yeah.
Good pull. Questions, comments, concerns? We got a couple of beam deaths there. We haven't seen beams in a while. And then we have the healer got pyro packed somehow too.
Or somebody dropped their drills right here and killed me. I couldn't pad out mine here, drills here. And
Yep.
I was on this side.
One comment I saw Fishy had the weird ranged in the melee set pop. When you have that, you have to bait. You can't. I saw you were baiting where you typically do, but remember you have that assignment like 15 seconds ahead of that time. You should probably be camped over here or over here so you can pop, and then if you drop drills out here coming back, it's okay. That makes sense. That's any range who gets an earlier set than what they're typically going to get. Your drill baits will have to look a little bit different because if you say like I think this is a red pop, right? If I'm red and I pop diagonal, my drill baits it'll take me too long to get here and we'll die.
The L drill, is it going to be on the marker or on like a scene right here?
5,
Talk
4,
about after.
3, 2, 1.
Red right.
Negative. Yellow.
Who's left? Beanie first pop. Drills on
Next.
5.
Boss
So-
commit in A.
Drills out. Okay, lines next. Watch your feet here.
Invoke Chi-Ji. The red
Okay,
crane in A.
next set. Math and Wallow.
Boss between
Ranger going to
and in
bait
A.
spots here. Watch your feet, don't accidentally pop. Drills in 5. Okay, back in for lines and rockets. After this, we'll polarity swap. Oh,
I don't know what that was.
shit.
Yeah, that was me.
Dude, roll?
No, I was slicing through the whole raid.
Big.
More for the clip bank. Go again.
He's got the
He-
stone at all.
He hit a strike in 2 different lanes just then.
Tell me what slicing wins is. Is that a movement-based ability?
Yeah, is Ace, if you want, I've been asking around in Pika Serenity. I can send you the build that they recommend for this fight if you want, that is.
Oh, there's a different build for this fight?
Yeah,
No, make
yeah,
him-
you,
make him
you
play
don't
the
use
red spec.
SW. Yeah.
Very
Yeah,
prepared.
that's a
sis.
Plunderstorm ability.
0 renown. He's playing the wrong hero talents.
This guy's fucking jocked. Who
If you
invited
played, if
him?
you played
Go
M plus
back
with this
to
guy, you'd
class,
recommend
bro.
playing the non-slicing win build all the time.
What can I say? I'm owning.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, Zace, let's go to Grimple
balance.
Tool after this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Positive.
Red rat.
Green.
Drills in 5. Dean's first pop.
2.
Boss commit in A.
Next. So.
Oh, sorry.
Careful with the ones that are right in the middle. Just walk around them. If someone drops a bad drill, just open your mic and just say bad drill, so we have our eyes a little bit extra open for them. It's not a wipe for any reason. Ace is first, then Matt on the other
Boss
side.
between and in A.
Just people need to be aware of it. Okay, drills in 5 here.
Celestial conduit in A.
Okay. This will be range run far. Polarity swap. Carry then Kirk. We didn't swap there. Go again. Jump off. These are bad wipes. These are regression wipes here.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about me. I'm just gonna double blink.
Oops, can I get a summon? Sorry.
Did you release? Yeah, give me a summon for him.
Also, Fed, speaking of weird bugs, someone in the Mage Discord that one of our talents doesn't proc as much if it's a non-mage bloodlust.
That's kind of fucked. Okay, we'll press your bloodlust then.
God, I wish I
Is
had
someone
a-
else pressing it, or someone?
No, we're doing it. I'm doing it every time, but just like it's funny. The weird bugs in this game.
Mage's Lust in this version?
It's like 4 lusters.
Yeah, only because it's a fucking individual DPS increase.
Also, it's a arcane
Zace,
talent. that's
Zace, I
fire.
think you knocked people again there.
Yeah. I think I didn't swap on that one.
Yeah, are you seeing it red, or are you not seeing it?
I mean, I have the weak aura that's red and blue switching. I guess I'm just not looking at it.
Yeah, but it's gonna air horn you when you swap, right?
I'm not getting an air horn now.
Yeah, then you're not
That's your
supposed to
mind,
swap.
Popper.
Sorry.
What's giving me an air horn? Is that one of the extra weak auras I told people to get?
It's the
Air horn is I'll link.
border. It's the border one. Yeah, it's really good.
The one I just linked is the one that will air horn if you need to swap. It will not air horn if you need to stay put. Also puts the big color border around your whole screen.
There we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Negative.
Red.
Orange.
Dini first. Drills in 5 seconds.
3.
Boss commit in A.
Okay, bait your drills out here.
2.
Everyone else moves to the boss.
Next.
Going to
So.
red lines next. Watch your feet.
Invoke Chi-Ji, the red crane in A.
Zace first on the other side. Ranger
Boss
going to
between
bait.
and in A.
Don't accidentally pop mines here. Watch them. We have drills in 5. Okay, and we have lines and rockets.
Celestial conduit in A.
We have swap in 3 seconds. Ranger running far.
Positive.
We're swapping ranger and far. Kirk is first.
Oh, got knocked again on blue.
Revival in A.
Jump die.
We didn't get a bomb, right? Is that what's happening?
Maybe double popped, I think.
Oh, is that one?
You guys popped like the ones that shouldn't have even been close to being popped there. I'm pretty sure. Probably a knock into a bomb pop, maybe.
Potentially.
What the?
Luke knocked a bunch of people there. So when I say color swaps, I think people. I don't. I mean, I think we were better at this when we weren't doing DPS. Are you guys? Are you feeling? Are you feeling overloaded with information at certain points of this fight?
I don't think so. Well, never mind.
Like, tell me
DPS
what's
pick up?
going. Like, tell me what's happening for like thought process wise, right? There's lots of things going on, but remember what's important and what's not important. Or, like, if you think of mines is like the fifth priority in this fight now because it's the time windows. We all get what's supposed to happen, and then we all understand how much time we have to get to them. It's kind of lenient, right? Fishy says third drills after second beam are hard to remember.
It's just
What
like if you
what
haven't
is hard?
gotten it yet, that's when
Yeah.
you have to be paying attention.
Yeah, and you kind of know, right? Like, if you haven't gotten drills by that set, it's almost guaranteed that you're going to get them, right? So it's like you can kind of pre-position them because, like, whatever color you're at, right? You're just kind of coming out for it.
Over here.
And it's like, remember, it's also fine not to cast spells for like 10 seconds, right? If you have to do the mechanic right, just waddle yourself out there. You don't have movement speed. It's not a big deal. Doesn't matter. Yeah, go on this. If we have immunities too for the blocks from the rockets plus line lineup, it would be good to use.
1.
Positive.
Red, right.
Green.
Sins first.
2.
Jules in 5.
Boss to mid in A.
Next. So.
Jules out. Okay, red lines here. Watch feet.
Invoke Chi-Ji, the red crane in A.
Reads first. Kirk, you have an awkward pop. Pay attention to your square. Everyone else is going to drill bait positions here. Okay, we have lines plus rockets.
Celestial conduit in A.
Okay, range will run far on the swap here. Swap colors, the range runs far. Carry then fits.
Revival in A.
Ace.
Watch red. Watch
Ace.
red.
I think we just die here. Yeah. What happened? Fuck, man.
Where are we supposed to put drills in that one? Just like from...
Deep enough, it's gonna pop on the red, right? So
No, but it would.
I would rather
I
you.
don't-
I'd rather
where's
you
my
just.
zone?
Hold on. Let me say something. So, for the drill baits that are happening when the raid is right here, the range should really be cornered at that point when
Yeah.
the drills come out. Right?
Yeah, but Fitz, that's the problem. What just happened was I was over here with them, and then the lines came out, and I got stuck on this side of
Yeah,
the
but-
lines, and then tossed into the line by the.
This suck.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what happened to me earlier.
Yeah, so think, but
line's, like, right
the
here.
lines do not come out until your drill's completed, right? So you're walking 1, 2, 3.
No,
in,
that would
right?
feel like the timing. just
I
now.
mean, yeah.
Or maybe I'm
you'd have
thinking of
to
a
drop
different
them
overlap.
here, not all the way against the wall to make it
I
across.
think
You'd have to
the
be in
answer for the timing is just to like drop it on the back of the conveyor. It would have been fine if I did that.
the line.
Or
line
I mean, the
crosses
other
the
option
barrier,
is
no?
is if you get deep enough here, then that's also fine, right? You just have to make
Yeah.
sure that the first tick is not anywhere on the metal, and you'll be okay.
Luke, are you back? Okay.
Bod fucker.
5.
What are you guys doing?
Negative.
Red.
Yellow.
Are we pulling early for a reason? Venus first, sure.
Next.
Drills on 4.
Boss to mid in
So-
8.
Drills out. We have bad drills here. Bad drills here. Be very careful of those. Lines here.
Invoke Chi-Ji, the red crane in 8.
Mat first, then wobble.
Boss between and in 8.
Okay, don't accidentally pop here. Watch ground. Drills in 5. Lines and rockets.
Celestial conduit in 8.
Polarity swap.
Positive.
Range run far.
I'm like
Carry then fits.
I'll just jump off.
Revival in 8.
Okay, drills out. Bait these. Okay, watch your feet. Okay, then we're going to gate positions here. Blue goes first.
Personals in 8.
Rest for easy pal. Ray's gonna
Blue
defensive
knocked
here
red
in
8 to
3,
in 8.
2, 1. Press the defensive. 2 seconds on the swap.
Negative.
Swap your sides. Okay, position for Nox here.
Hellstones.
It's okay if you take a tick of the blue on the start. No big deal. Not gonna kill you. Now we're just watching feet. We'll have a res for Dini coming out of this. Blue is inside, red's outside. Stop hitting traps. You guys are just running through stuff. I see you guys like freaking out. This is the chill phase. Okay, let the boss get moved here, and we'll have a polarity swap right after. Swap sides.
Orange.
And then Kirk and Goblin are running far on this. Blue's inside, red's outside. Watch your HP right now. Kirk Goblin first. Watch your feet. Don't accidentally pop. Drills go out. Drills go out. Drills go out.
Next.
Then Luke
So-
and Sin. Now we're about to have beams here. Get the raid health if we can. Do your best. Press a defensive. Press
Purple plus yellow
anything you
soak
got
stay
here.
behind
After
in
this,
8.
we're going to have circle. We have yellow and purple will stay behind for this soak. The rest of the raid will move. Mini, Reed stay behind. Red goes outside conveyor belt or the treadmill. Raid, blue goes on the middle. Okay. Drills to go to corners here. Bait those out. Holy shit. Just ran right over one. Good day.
I noticed yesterday I think the raid cooldown it called for a mass barrier right before the knock phase, but it's doing it way earlier now.
Yep, moved
Sorry.
around.
Okay, I don't know if that was intentional or not.
Yeah, well, the harder part, I wanted to put them later, so I'm trying to get 2 uses out of them. So
I just released by accident.
Got another week over for you.
If
is
the trap
Weakness, you
an
tried to
AoE?
say. Sorry, let me talk first. Weakness, you tried to say something middle of the pool. I had no idea what you're trying
I
to say.
said I'm jumping off because I'm lagging.
Oh, okay.
I didn't want to like. I had like 500 MS. So.
Okay. Easy. I think you ate a wrong mine again.
Oh no, I got knocked off.
You got polarization blast. Oh, that's just a swap. That's not the damage.
Yep.
And Dini, I feel like you died transition a ton, right? Like, what's happened to you on that?
Well, it's just not true.
You died the most.
No. That's
Out
not
of
true.
everybody.
No. I died on that one because I'm asking is the trap an AoE explosion? Because I watched like 2 people land on like the first trap as we transition, and I died to the dot. Like it knocked me into the blue and died to the dot.
Yeah, can't.
I'm
Trap is
repairing
bad.
back here.
So traps, like anything that happens in intermission, is really unimportant. Like your uptime is really unimportant. Anything you do in that phase is unimportant. It's just like a live phase. And I see you guys not like controlling your characters in a like a man. Like there's so much room on these treadmills here that you can go completely to one side, you know, and dodge it, and not take the heal. Like every time you hit a circle on the floor, it puts a heal absorb on the entire raid. For no good reason, right? Huh?
It also adds more, I think.
It adds to the absorb. There's a base absorb, and then every time someone stands in something, it puts more absorb on the raid, right? So it's very like it's detrimental for you to try to eke up time and accidentally clip one or finish a cast and hit one. So just like don't do it. It would be better for you to sit on the lightning for a little bit. So when we take that knock, also, if you end up in the dead center of the floor, you're not gonna die. Right? You can take a tick, get knocked here, and just move over there, as long as you're not going to infringe on the people who are polarized close to you.
Yeah, when I'm blue on the first intermission transition, I'm not getting far enough to the far conveyor belt. I don't really know how to get closer.
You stand like right here, where I'm
You're on the
double
corner.
jumping.
Yeah.
If you
Okay.
stand like right here, and position your back kind of like this, and when you I'm about to run into the boss, you'll like land like here-ish.
Okay.
Again,
Usually
it's not super precise, right? Because the red team is never coming really above this gate, or not too much further than it, right? As long as it's fishy here.
5, 4,
Same as here.
3,
I'm going.
2, 1.
Negative.
Red.
Yellow.
Beanie's first pop here. Goes in 5.
Boss to mid in 8.
Here for that drill whenever y'all come.
Red side care on tight drills here.
Invoke Chi-Ji, the red crane in 8.
Matt first and wobble.
Boss between and in
You got it, but
Ranger to drill spots. Okay. Lines and rockets.
Celestial conduit in 8.
Positive.
Swap polarities. Range run far here. Carry first and fits.
Revival in 8.
Drills out.
Up stun weakness.
This will be gate movement. Blue moves first here. Don't hit the rockets here. Blue goes
Personals
first.
in 8.
We'll raid defensive in a second. Blue's in the top half here.
Blue knock to red gate to in
Press the
8.
defensive now. Okay, we have a swap in 1 second. Swap your sides. An angle for knock here.
Oh, stones, oh, stones.
You take 1 tick of the platform, not a big deal. Asadini never dies on this, right?
Not to that.
Okay. We'll have a res for Dini, I think, out of this.
No,
Use
I'm
self-healing
all in.
here. If you have a button that heals yourself, just press it right now. Tank, we'll have the tank move in here. Blue's on the inside, red's on the outside.
Negative.
We'll have a polarity swap. Swap your sides. Kirk is first, then Fishy. Drills are
Celestial
out right now.
conduit in 8.
Watch your drills. Okay. Now we're about to have big beams here. Press a
Purple
Hellstone
plus
right
yellow
now.
soaks stay behind in 8.
Purple,
Boss
yellow
between
soaks
and
will
in
stay
8.
behind. Rest of the raid will move. Reed Goblin stay behind. Rest of the raid go. Blue is inside, red is outside.
3,
Give space to the tank
I
here.
trolled.
Go again. Good pull. Good pull.
What was that?
Or easy
I hit a bomb.
Yep, that's a watch feet move right there, because that's all 4 bombs are in, or they're essentially walking over them there. So on that one, Zace, Dini, Wobble, you guys all got knocked off.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was the one, like, I tried to adjust a little bit to see if I'm able to get knocked directly into the corner instead of just into the middle and then walking over the blue and then getting into position, and I won't do that again. I don't know why I thought it would be a big brain idea, but
You can
I feel like
definitely do it.
walking over that center, I don't know, there's a lot of damage going on.
It's a lot, but it's really it's not gonna kill you, right? And like
I'm
the healing
Hellstone-
maybe
Yeah,
it
I'm
maybe
Hellstone-
feels worse because Dini is dead on the last 2, but it's like it's pretty chill. But
all right, yeah, I won't do that again.
It's I don't think this phase is like a min-maxy phase at all. Like some of you guys are, I think, trying to get perfect positioning and try to get great uptime in that phase. Nah, don't need it.
Roger.
You say something to me about Paul Genie? Or don't just saying things?
Told you to health spot.
Oh yeah. That.
On cooldown, man. I'm always trying to help my healer homies out.
5, 4, 3, 2,
If you buff us, I'll help.
1.
For mid pole.
Red, right.
Never gonna get fucked.
green,
Dini first.
two,
Drills in 5.
Boss to mid in 8.
next,
Drills
So-
out.
Invoke Chi-Ji, the red crane in 8.
Zace first, then Matt.
Boss between and in 8.
Range go to bait spots. Watch your feet here, don't accidentally pop. Drills in 5. Okay, lines and rockets.
Celestial conduit in 8.
Res for Kirk from
Red,
the red
it's
side.
red.
Range run far.
Positive.
Polarity swap. I'm first, then Kirk.
Just got popped.
Ooh.
Revival in 8.
Sorry.
She died too.
Fucking comes out so fast. The
Got Kirk beamed.
Mm-hmm.
Ironic.
Not ironic, it's expected. It
It
appears.
Are
it
they named
appears so
Kirk beams
fucking
because
fast,
you
too.
died to them, or you died to them so we named them Kirk beams?
Question.
We're gonna do 2 pulls without any damage here for a little bit.
The drills on that set right here are supposed to go deep in this corner, right?
They're just not on the stack.
They're in the
Um,
swamp.
From the red side would be, yeah, they would be out here. No. They can even be, they just can't, they can't be on the mine, right? And they can't really be right behind the raid stack, so really it just leaves the back conveyor or this like entrance side. No damage here. On that one, Kirk died to a beam. Wall will knock people with wrong polarity.
That was me? Question mark?
Yep.
4,
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
No damage here.
positive,
Red.
green,
Sins first.
two,
Boss
Drills
to
in
mid
3.
8.
It'll be a blue res for him.
next,
Take your drills out.
soak,
Lines here.
Invoke Chi-Ji, the red crane in A.
Zace then Matt.
Boss between and in A.
Everyone else just to bait position for range. Back corners here. Watch your feet, don't accidentally pop. Drills in 5. Okay. Lines plus rockets.
Celestial Conduit in A.
Polarity swap in 2.
Negative.
Swap your size, range go far. Carries first and fits.
Revival in A.
Watch your drills here. Don't go in early. In here.
I got buffed.
Careful. Stay. Keep your position. Don't chase her. Blue goes high. Red goes low. Let blue go first. Into gate position here.
Personals in A.
In 5 seconds, we'll personal.
Blue knocked the red gate to an A.
Personal now. It's okay. Hey, shut up. Personal now with polarity swap. Swap your sides. And then angle for your knocks here. Blue's taking knock. Red is gating. Okay, just watching the floor right now. Put your camera straight down and just run around the circles on the floor. You can go all the way to the red edge here to dodge things on both conveyor belts. Self-heal if you have. Remember, don't greed too far into the blue side or red side. Blue's inside, red is outside. Give space for the tank right now.
Positive.
Slop your SWAT size right now.
Green.
And then Weakness Kirk going far. We'll have drills in 7. We're going to drill bait positions. You probably reset. Everyone should be baiting on this set. Drills in 2. Kirk pops next. Drills out.
Wait.
Next. Soak.
And in. Luke's last.
Purple
Okay, now we're
plus
have
yellow
lines
soaks
here.
stay
Purple
behind
lines.
A.
Get in. Get tight here.
Boss between and
Purple
in
and yellow soaks will stay behind. Raid will move down. Goblin and Zace stay behind. Goblins first on star. Zace, your purple over there where I pinged. Everyone else go. Take your time. Don't hit traps. Leave room for the tanks. Don't accidentally pop these. Watch your feet right now. Drills are out to the edge right now. Pop your bombs here. And then we're gonna have beams and rockets next. This is gonna be just stay here. Stay. We're good. We're good. We're good. Get lined up here.
Invoke
Look
Chi-Ji,
ahead. Don't
the
trust
red
the boss
crane in
here. Just look where you
Boss
are.
between and in A.
This will be using absorbs or immunities. Okay, swap sides. Now do a crescent move here. Blue goes high, red goes low. Boss moves across the room. We're between Skull and Moon, right, or X and Moon right now. And then take your spots back. Blue is on the outside, red is on the inside. Take your drills out. Fishies first. Press raid defensives in 3, 2, 1. Fishy pop, please. And then reads goes.
Oh, it's now.
Yep.
At least we did that movement to go across. That was pretty good.
Good movement. Yeah. Good movement. We just didn't get the mind traps on cadence right there. We were like 7 seconds on the
When we
behind. I
moved
think.
down, what bounced? Something bounced me.
That was me, probably. I was red, went into blue stack. It didn't seem like it messed that much
It was
up,
like
but
the only person who got bounced. So
it might have been yeah, it was only one, luckily.
The Dini knocked people on that one. I don't know if that's true or not.
I knocked like one person at the very beginning.
Yeah, it says 10 seconds. I think that's 10 seconds. Not also with me. All right, one more. No damn pull.
It's good.
Hang on.
I like
Can you
the
pull 0?
examples.
I'm canceling.
I'm literally.
Yeah, Fishy, I know what you're talking about, and I think you have to set your you need to set your gate essentially when we're going for the second position setup. I can change it in the node, just probably not on this poll. Where's this?
Died. I'm resing. Jumped off.
he died.
Maybe auto ran into the.
You don't want to know.
Oh, go.
No damn hair. Get buffs. Missing lots of buffs. Thank you.
I think we're good. Well,
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Red is right.
Positive. Green.
It's in first pop. We have drills in 5.
2.
Drills in
Lost to
3.
it in A.
Next. Soak.
Okay, next is lines.
Invoke Chi-Ji, the red crane in A.
Carry, or Matt first, then
Lost
Wobble.
between and in A.
Carrie, you have an awkward one here.
Yep.
You have Skull. Make sure you see that. We have drills. Bait for drills. Drills in 5. Next we have lines and rockets. Color swap in 5 seconds.
Celestial conduit in A.
Colors are swapping in 3, 2, 1. Swap sides.
Negative.
Range go far for pops. Kirk then me.
Revival in A.
Drills out.
Drill in blue.
Muddle.
Lines and magnet. Just tap run here. Red, blue goes first here. Into gate knock position. Get a res on
Personals
Dini from blue. We have a polarity swap in 5 seconds. Raid
Blue knock
personal
to red
now.
gate to in A.
Swapping sides in 2, 1. Swap sides if you need. Now angle for gate knock. Okay, on conveyor belts, watch feet. Just don't touch the circles. Use the red angles, the red sides of the platform to dodge things. Okay. Blue will be inside, red will be outside. Give space for the tank. Swap sides, blue's inside, red's outside. Sin and Goblin going far. Sin has a hard one here. Sin's first. Rills,
Going
get out.
down.
Conduit in A.
Oh, fuck. The
We can die.
next
We
blue
can
is
die.
gone.
We can die.
Yeah, yeah,
We can die. We can die.
Purple
Thanks,
plus
popped the
yellow
wrong
soak
one.
stay behind in A. Boss between
Did it?
and in A.
Did I?
I think
Oh.
you're supposed to pop this one.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Where'd you go?
I went. Skull.
Oh, you went to the far one. Yeah,
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the long pops are always
No.
the closer long pop first, and then the long one second. The
Okay.
odds you ever get that one again are kind of
Yeah. That was really awkward. I've
It
never
was just
done
people
that
were
before.
dead, so your choice, the choices to pick those were perished, unfortunately. Before
I mean,
that.
I was the right one. I hit it maybe half a second late. The wrong one, but
Yeah. All right, we can go. We can do damage back now. What is? We're taking party pack dam on this movement here, right? Is there a reason? Is that what kills Ace there? Or no? Am I looking at the wrong time? This is 1 minute 14. He
I
eats a
just been in
rocket
the wrong
and gets
spot.
party
Robert on the
packed.
feast.
Yeah, I
That's
don't know
not-
how I got packed. I was
That's
standing.
normal
in the-
damage for party pack. Like you're gonna take a little bit.
Okay.
everyone feast.
I guess, yeah, 1 point. I guess that's not too much, right? It's more of the hitting the rocket for 6 million before then. New flask as well. Check your oils. Kirk's armor is broken. A lot of people are yellow. Just go full repair in the back after your feast. Here we go. Adding damage back now. Please don't pull early.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Positive.
Red right.
Green.
Sins first.
Two.
Drills in 5.
Boss to mid in A.
Next. So.
Okay.
In
Lines.
GG, the red crane in A.
Kirk, you have an awkward one. Matt is first on the other
Boss
side.
between and in A.
Please be careful when you go over.
Or else just debate positions. Kirk, look for your spot, your square. Okay. Lines and rockets here.
Celestial conduit in A.
Negative.
Swap sides. Range go far. Weakness then fits.
Revival in A.
That was my home.
Someone popped.
That might have been
Different
me.
I think.
That might have been me. But there was a drill in the way, and I don't think I seen it.
I was also late though. I somehow still missed the weekly.
That one's usually not yours either, right?
Yeah.
But
Usually,
Kirk got
like,
picked
I
on
look
the,
at
the first rotation around, and then the polarities
Yeah.
weren't matching. Did you pop X then, Andy? Or did
Yeah,
you-
it had to be. Because there was a drill, and I was charging back to the boss.
I think you were the right color, so it didn't insta wipe. But then it was weaknesses timer, so it went back to back.
Yeah, that's my bad. I probably shouldn't charge there when I have to go back to the blue side.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Negative.
Red right.
Orange.
Dini's first pop. Then Sin. Drills in 7.
3,
Boss to mid in A.
Drills out.
2. Next. So.
Okay, we have lines.
Invoke GG, the red crane in A.
Matt first, then Burr.
Boss between and in A.
Watch your feet, don't accidentally pop. Drills in 5. Okay. Rockets and lines.
Celestial conduit in A.
Polarity swap and run for sides. For long soaks, I'm first. And then carry.
Revival in A.
Drills out. Drills right
Careful
under
blue,
the boss.
careful blue.
Drills right under the boss. Under boss,
I'm
carry.
stuck. I'm stuck.
Just everyone press personal right now. Blue res for Bean Gun. Into gate knock positions. Blue's first here.
Personals in A.
Okay, grab a
Knock
polarity
the red
swap in
gate to an
5.
A.
You can personal here if you'd like.
Negative.
Okay, swap your sides. Watch your HP right now.
No way, dude.
And get ready for the knock. No B res at this
Oh,
point.
too early?
Okay, just make sure we're dodging right now. Big dodge phase. If you pop something, you need to press something. Blue is out inside, red is outside. We're on player swap right after. Give space for the tank.
Negative.
Swap sides.
Orange.
Red outside, blue in. Goblin and Kirk for the far ones. Alright, no second tank right now, so the party pack's just good. Do not follow the boss when he goes. Rules go to the corner. When the boss runs away from you, just don't follow it.
Next. So.
Rules out.
When you first pop. Oh, yeah. Okay.
$500
We didn't heal the
overkill.
tank. There was no healing going on at that point.
He kind of got one tap though, didn't he? You're talking about Haas. You're talking about something else.
Both of us. It's simultaneous.
No, I died because I used an external for when Onxie was drilled. So
Yeah, but you also didn't receive the single heal in 4 seconds from a healer.
yeah, but I don't know. I'm in Africa at that point.
Matt, I think you were slightly early, not too early, but
Yeah, I
Just
thought I was out
timed
of range and started spamming the button.
yeah.
So I have to react to the knockback to take the gate.
Yes.
The timing seems crazy high.
It's not
There's a weak aura.
It's
You have a weak aura.
forgiving.
very forgiving. Just after the
You have
knock.
a weak aura that tells me when the knock is
5,
coming.
4,
No.
3, 2,
Okay.
1.
Negative.
Red right.
Orange. Three.
Rules in
Lost
3.
commit in A.
2. Next. So.
A red rest for him. Don't take it yet.
Invoke Chi-Ji, the red crane in A.
Wobble and Matt.
Boss between and in A.
Rules in 5. Get to bait positions. Can we recover or no? Everyone press personal right now.
Celestial conduit in A.
Okay, we're at polarity swap, then range run far. Carry them fits.
Revival in A.
I think it's a little
Rules
bugged.
out.
Yeah.
Tank
I
dead.
got knocked and I know you were
Die,
coming back
die, die,
in.
die.
Yeah, it's just bad. I was trying to go around you, but I think you were trying to do the
Yeah.
same thing.
I just wanted to kiss, man.
Did you flying serpent kick me, Luke? Is that what happened there?
I'm gonna need a clip of that one. Jesus.
Wobble was not at fault.
They do those, do you remember like in Classic they had those Gorthax videos where all the crazy stupid shit people do? Do they have one for retail? Like a highlight show for the week?
I'm sure of it.
We'd fill it up.
I want to send a couple of these in.
Did I fuck up on my first death? I didn't do anything wrong, I don't think, right? I just kind of rolled.
There's a lot of damage going out. Like, more than
Oh,
normal.
he was in a screw, wasn't he?
I wasn't in one, no.
You took
Is that
two.
not just the damage? Yeah, but I didn't get stunned.
Oh, well, sometimes.
Well, you took 2 ticks. You took 2 screw up ticks for 5 million. So, I don't know. right, buff up. Let's go. We'll do like 2 more pulls, then we'll take a little like 4-minute break for bathroom and just a tiny bit of water. Just a little bit of water. Some of you guys are dry.
5, 4, 3.
I have a catheter, so I don't have to worry about that.
1.
Ideal.
Love when
Raider.
evokers don't press their buff.
Positive.
Red right.
Green.
Call him out, Sin.
2.
Drills in 5.
I'm being stupid.
Who's blue right here? Who's this dragon? Bingo.
Next.
My bad.
So.
Oh my god. Sorry. Oh, we need a red pop.
Red res on Landro. Here, watch the screws coming in.
Invoke Chi-Ji,
Watch your feet here.
the red crane in A.
I have an awkward pop here. Matt's
Off
versus
between
Zace.
and in A.
Drills out. Zace.
Alright.
Celestial conduit in A.
Positive.
Swap polarities. Range run far. Watch the drills on your way. Carry then Kirk.
Revival in A.
Drills are out.
I missed my freedom.
Okay, tap running here. Watch your feet. And then blue move first. Polarity swap in 8.
Personals in A.
Personaling in 3, 2, 1. Everyone defensive. Polarity shift.
Negative.
Now, swap sides. An angle for gate knock. Okay, all on conveyor belts. Just watch your feet. You don't want, like, you don't need a caster. Just dodge. Watch the traps. Watch the circles. Okay. We have swap in 2. Swap sides. Red is outside. Blue is inside. Mini and goblin first. Long ones. Then we're going to have drills in 8. You can go to drill positions now.
2.
Celestial conduit in A.
Next.
Can you Tiger Sluts me, Luke? You're so fucking hot, man.
I'm missing a
Purple
loop
plus
pop.
yellow soak stay behind in A. Lost between and in A.
Yeah, you're real hot.
We brought Zace in. He infected our monk room, you know? It's like you bring Jameis into your QB room and everyone gets kind of a little loopy.
No comment.
Comment?
Monks are strong together.
All right, get res and we'll do 5 minutes from here. I'd ask that you stand up and actually walk around. Don't just sit here and stare at your screen. Mirror beat.
Hey, you guys mind if I ask a question real quick?
What's up? What's the question?
He just wanted to know if he could ask one. He just wanted to know if he could ask a question, not that he had one to ask.
I'm starting to think maybe that was the soundboard.
Yeah, I think it might have been. I got.
I definitely rotted on that last pull, by the way. I did not get hit by the drill. Fitz is fucking.
That was my best pull damage wise.
Oh, sorry. Was my mic muted? Did you guys hear the question?
We heard you ask if you could ask a question.
Oh shit! You just baited all of us, man. What's up? What's your question?
Okay. All right. So
There's no way.
Bro.
Nah, he's trolling now. We don't like trolls, man. Kick this guy from the guild.
His name is DPS Goblin, man.
Maybe his push to talk button is also his mute button.
Down to remove his balls.
okay, can you guys hear me now?
No, we're not falling for this shit anymore, man. Pull me 7 times, shame on me.
Here, let me try. What you got, Gabi? What you got, my boy?
Fool me thrice. You can't fool me. I've already been fooled twice.
Now I'm gonna make a soundboard of him asking, "Can I ask a question?" And I'm just gonna like play it in like 4 weeks. No one's gonna be any wiser.
Just hit it every time it's asked if we have a question.
What's your question, bro?
I do not have any questions.
Nothing.
How does no one have any questions when we don't know what's going on? Is that wild?
You've got to do the
I've been,
Do you know the fight?
I've been playing very good. I had one very bad misplay. I hit the bomb because I was greeding.
I mean, you know, I don't want to avoid all the beams, but I know the fight.
You have a question about crescent move.
I actually do have a question. If I'm melee and people are dead and I'm like I need a bait for drills, right? As a melee, can I just like dip to the conveyor belt, just hang out?
Hold on, let me answer Minnie's question first. So crescent. So crescent move. Maybe we don't even call it crescent. Maybe we call it as like half rotation. What the idea of it is, we have to clear the middle of the room, and we're pretend you're red side and blue side. We're just going here, and then we're making space, and then we'll come back. That. So I was imagining it as a crescent because it's like this kind of move. Call it banana. Spire 2Y banana. And then if we just say left as the first move, then we always end up opposite, and that clears the path for the move. And Bert, what was your question?
Get out of the middle, because I can heroic leap, and it moves the boss pretty fast. So I'll be on that movement.
But as long as if you cross polarities, then go ahead, Bert.
It was like a few pulls ago, and then I got targeted with drills, and I just like got to the conveyor belt. Is that like fine?
Yeah, if a melee gets drilled, it's probably fucked anyways. So it's like do your best with it. That means that like 4 range are already dead essentially, and you know that's hard to recover. It'll pick melees once there are less than 9 ranged alive.
Okay.
So, and if you count ours right now, we have like
healers count as range, right?
If they're physically in range.
Oh, word.
So 2 of them don't. But like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 11 range, right? So so if 4 die, then melee can be picked at that point. All right, everyone should be back, right? Nice and refreshed. Not with water.
New mouse.
Just with air.
Yep, hit the dumbbell a couple times.
Maybe this raid needs more drugs. Usually I discourage people from doing drugs, but I feel like you guys need a little something tonight.
This is why I bought standing desk fits. I don't need breaks.
Should we do Adderall requirements? X3D plus 15 milligram before raid. XR.
I'm a little high.
Oh, I wouldn't be able to sleep.
No, you don't want XR. You want instantaneous release.
Okay, Kirk, it was a joke. Relax. Let's go.
He's correct for raid. Highly absorbable.
Let's go. Lock in. Come on. Play very for the next like 30 minutes. Really, just pay attention to your polarity swaps.
3,
We know the rest of the dance here.
1.
Red is right.
Negative. Orange.
Sin first pop. Drills in 7 seconds.
3,
Okay, ready for drill baits here.
Boss to mid in A.
2. Next. Next. Soak.
Kaboom.
Nice and refreshed.
Invoke Chi-Ji,
That-
the red crane in A.
Is the person who dies first the one who did it?
It was me.
Nice. No mistakes found on that pull. Good analyzer.
I was waiting for that to pop up. I'm like, what's this like thing gonna fucking yell at me? No mistakes, baby. I didn't see anything. Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Negative.
Red right. Blue left.
Orange.
Sin's first pop on diamond, then Dini on star.
3,
Drills in 5.
Boss to mid in A.
2. Next. Soak.
Red lines here. Watch feet.
Invoke Chi-Ji, the red crane in A.
Wobble first, then mat.
Boss between and in A.
Drills are out. Zace's last pop. Then we have lines and rockets. Into polarity swap and 5-second color swap. Into range run far.
Positive.
Swap colors, range run far. I'm first in Kirk.
Revival in A.
Weaknesses on X here. Watch the drill straight behind raid. Get into lines here. Tap run. Into blue move first towards gate knock position. We can res easy. It's a blue res for easy. Raid's gonna personal in 3, 2, 1. Raid press something.
Negative.
Swap sides. Angle for gate knock. Okay, now we're on belts here, just watching our feet. Blue will be inside, red will be outside. Dini never dies on this part of the fight, no worries. We're about to swap here. Don't go early. Swap sides. Red is outside. Blue's inside. Carries first square pop. Long. Fishy second. Start moving. Now you gotta go fast. Okay. Drill baits in 5.
Celestial conduit in A.
Raid Hellstone now.
My bad.
Drill and red.
Go melee.
Okay. Do your best on these drills here.
Purple plus yellow soak
Okay.
stay behind.
We'll have
in
lines
A.
here. And then
Boss between and in
purple
A.
and yellow will stay behind. Everyone is dead. Googie.
The first pop didn't go off, so or the second.
On that set there?
It did, but it
Yeah.
didn't show in the week where
Oh,
for
is
some
that
reason.
He died instantaneously on his pop, I'm pretty sure, right?
Yeah.
is that what happened?
Um,
Because I had
he was just
second
never
show up and it stayed at
Well,
second.
he was just never topped going into it, so he died instantly on the pop, I'm pretty sure. Right, because shrapnel only hits you for 2 mil, but that it kills you. Dee, how to help you live, man?
Yo, follow me, bro.
I just whatever.
You want me to take your ramp? Is your ramp on that point, or should we just move that off?
No,
or like
literally, that one time was my fault. The other times that you think I've died were not my fault.
Are you sure about that?
I promise.
Are you sure about
can
that?
Watch the entire VOD.
Okay.
When are you dying?
I want all the
I
evokers
died-
to spam
I ate
Living
the
Flame
trap
into
there.
Dini on the intermissions, please, for the next.
It's on the
10 pulls, please,
intermission,
thank you.
like when you port.
Give him a hand
I'll
sack or
just-
something. Give him
No,
something.
I'll just
I know, I'm
fucking
asking.
let you guys play without me.
Positive.
Red right.
Green.
Dini, just take my fucking sack and like it, alright?
Just throw up the sack, please.
Boss to mid in A.
Next. Soak.
Okay, line's coming. Watch your feet.
Invoke Chi-Ji, the red crane in A.
Map and wobble.
Boss between and in A.
Range to bait spots. Don't watch your mines. Don't run over them on accident. Drills in 5. Lines and rockets.
Celestial conduit in A.
Next one accidentally popped, but we made it. We're gonna have polarity swap. Range go far for pops. No. 2 did not ever get popped, right?
Yeah.
My weaker was on a Reed and Burr sets never went there. I thought because we didn't die on the explosion that it was just misreading, but I think we just missed both.
I didn't have like a thing up and then it just popped like in my screen.
Reed was up and then he never went, so it didn't decrement you in the order, I think. So that's Reed, not you. Because it's waiting for the person behind you or in front of you to go. Is he okay?
He's good. My dog is chasing him, being an asshole.
Fucking Ollie.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Summer.
Now.
Dog shit fucking game.
Negative.
Red.
Orange.
Dini's first on diamond. Drills on 5.
Boss to mid in A.
2. Next.
Die, go again.
Invoke Chi-Ji, the red crane in A.
How does that happen? We never died that early.
That was an early pop on my part, I believe.
Unstable explosion.
But that wasn't a mine pop?
It was somebody not the right color hitting a mine, if I do believe.
That would wipe the raid, though. It was just 3 people who died on that little chunk right there.
It was like a tick after. It must have been my bomb pop. But I was we each got hit for 10 million.
Odd.
Well,
Were you all on the bomb?
unstable explosion.
It's like if you guys were all in the circle, maybe I don't know. I don't even know what it would have done. Pull 119. We're still 60 away. I think my over under for this boss is 175. So we got a little ways to go.
60. I think
What pull are we at?
160.
5, 4,
119.
3, 2, 1.
You guys told me you want to be Mythic Raiders, right?
Orange.
I ain't
Actually-
complaining.
Actually, no one actually told me they wanted to. They're like, Fitz, whatever you want, we'll show up. Jules in 5 here.
I'm only here for mop.
2.
Sure. For the pandas.
Next.
All right.
Sorry,
So.
Red lines next. Watch your feet.
Invoke Chi-Ji, the red crane in A.
Wobbled and Matt.
Boss between and in A.
Red.
Do not accidentally pop here. What the hell's going on over there? We res on Haas, please. It's a blue res for Haas. Drill baits to the corner. Just let the boss be there. It's okay. Let the boss just chill. It's fine. We'll get it.
I popped early.
A little quick there, bro. All right, go.
Yeah.
So
So
watching
what,
the bar
what happened there is I'm always heroic leaping over here. The Warlock port was over there. He was blue. I was red. I hit him. I bumped into Haas.
I was there too. I might have been too early.
Who took a gate on that one?
No. The you know how the Warlock can port back to their.
Oh yeah.
spot?
Yeah. I don't know if that was a warlock. You mean was that you mean it was
This
a
thing
blink?
right here, this gate. See this the thing?
Demonic
Look at
circle. Oh, that.
Yeah,
Circle.
yeah.
Circle is the
Port,
yeah.
port.
That's port, yeah.
Do I need to move it or just
No,
need to,
no,
like,
no,
not hit it or something?
No, I'll just leap farther away from it.
All right, sound good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Negative.
Red.
Orange.
Dini first.
Three.
Drills in 5.
Boss to mid in A.
Drills in 2.
2. Next. So.
Red lines.
Invoke Chi-Ji, the red crane in A. Boss between and in A.
Wobbled and Matt. Carry, you have an awkward square pop.
Yep.
Drill baits. 5 seconds. Okay. Lines into rockets.
Celestial conduit in A.
Polarity swap in 2, 1,
Negative.
and then range run far. Perk first, then Fitz.
Revival in A.
Drill baits. Lines and magnet. Tap run. Blue moves first into gate knock.
Personals in A.
We have a polarity swap in 7 seconds. I'll count the defensives here. Defensive being as a raid in 3, 2, 1. Raid defensive. And then polarity swap in
Negative.
now. Swap sides. Position for Nox here. Play conservative. Watch your HP going into this. Okay. Avoid traps here. Blue is inside, red is outside. Give space for the tanks here. And then we're going to swap sides quickly. Red outside, blue inside. Fishy, goblin, long pops here. Go now quickly. Fishy's first. Drill baits, get out. Get the baits. Okay, get lined up here. We're going to big beams. Watch your HP, press the Hellstone right now. Purple and yellow will stay behind. Harry and Reed stay behind. Everyone else moves down. Give space here, the tanks. Do not hit these mines coming across.
3.
Carry, then Reed, then Easy, then Luke.
2.
Drills out to the edge here. Do not put them on the red.
Next.
Drill and blue.
Luke is last pop.
So.
We're going to do a crescent move after this. So get lined up here. Press the defensive right now.
The red crane in A. Boss
and then
in
everyone's going to go left on this.
Positive.
Move to the left, open up space, do a crescent move, and then boss moves across. Zace first, then Matt. L-drills are in a second here. L-drills in 3, 2, 1. Practice these L-drills. Step in, and then come in. Step in.
Zace is dead. I'm taking the first one.
It's okay. Just practice.
I had third mine. Zace was dead for first, so I went to take one. I noticed that super late, though. I guess I could have adjusted sooner. But
a death on a mindset's just not really recoverable. It's nothing you can really do about it.
I tried.
Good pull. Back to where we need to be.
We kind of fucked up that.
Is that our
movement.
PB? That might have been our PB.
37, I think it is. Yeah.
We're crossing over. Reds were going up top.
We're so fucking close.
So after those big beams, there's like a preliminary move, and then move into your actual spot. Correct?
Hold on. Let me address the one thing first. It had Fishy picked because you were the opposite polarity for that pop. I'm pretty sure, Minnie. So he was the last range available of that color who could have done it. It would never pick Warlock just by choice. Say again, Zace. Which move? The last one?
Yeah. There's a preliminary move, but before we move to our next set spot, correct?
Yeah. So the move from from orange and green down to here. Yeah. Actually, can you guys look at my stream? Actually, we'll show it. This is the move we're talking about here. So we're in here. We have purple beams. We come down to the spot in between. From here, the drills come out to the corners, and then they come back in. That's the first set. The second set is going to be the L drills here. This is the one where we're going to cross over to this side, and then the drills are going to go very back of the belt. They're going to go step in from here, or they can either go, if you're very back here, you can go left, side in, or if you're on the outside, you can go forward in. But the whole concept is we only have like a foot of width to play with, and we just can't have drills in them.
Yeah. So I was more referencing the polarity, the polarity movement,
like the crescent move.
Yeah, the crescent. So let me just practice the crescent move. So can I get half the raid on skull and half the raid on square, just to illustrate, to illustrate it. So now everyone move to your left, like in a 90 degrees move. This is where we would come down the room as. So for us to go from the tank has to go through skull to get over to here. So when I say a crescent, what I want to do is just basically do a 90-degree left move, right? So if I'm skull, I'm going to come up here. We're going to come back, and then we're going to follow all the way across here. So can everyone come back to the marks here? And then we're just going to do we're going to undo that movement, right? So if I move left, then I'll just come back right, and then we have our movement done that way.
If I'm red, I go towards skull.
It's just left is the first, right? So if you
like
move down,
turn, right?
Shut up.
Well, no, I'm serious. So
no. Let me say. So we come down the room on this track, right? So imagine red is on the inside. We're following this red line. You're going to end that movement here. So to make space, we go left first. You're facing here. You go left first. You move, and then you go right.
Yeah, I was red there, and then you said the crescent move, and then my brain short circuited.
Yeah, no, it's all good. We've only gotten there twice, right? So it's
I think
not
the
going to feel
thing
natural yet.
that fucks people up is on that move we have a polarity change. Just run through the middle, like so it'd be when we do that 90 turn, just run through the middle, you're gonna be fine.
And something else is if you're unsure, you can just literally fuck off, right? You can come all the way out here and wait for everything to develop, and then figure out where the fuck you're supposed to go, and then come back in, right? So if you're just messed up, rather than just like, oh, I hope this is right, just come out here and like look and see like, oh, I'm blue, and now my blue team's over there. I'm gonna go pick out to go run in and stand here, right?
Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Negative.
Red.
Yellow.
Dini first pot. Drills in 5.
Boss to mid in 8.
Red lines next.
Invoke GG.
Care tight. Give me a red res on read, please. Mats first, then wobble. Ranger going to bait spots. Bait drills here. Kirk has a skull. Care on that one. Okay, lines and rockets.
Celestial conduit in 8.
Oh, no. Lines and rockets. We're gonna polarity shift in 2.
Positive.
Swap sides, range go far. I'm first, then goblin. Bait your drills out.
Revival in 8.
Okay. Tap move here. Blue moves first after the magnets. Into gate knock position. Polarity shift in 7 seconds. Raid defensiving in 3, 2, 1. Raid defensive.
Positive.
Swap sides. Prepare for knock positions. Try to get back. Do your best. Made that die. Too many dead.
Yeah, sorry, that was me. I was red and it switched to red again, and I thought I had to move.
You guys trusted the boss position too much on that beam, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah. It's something you need to look at too, especially as a melee person, or maybe the tanks to set up their melee, but also the melee to be not on autopilot, is looking across the room for where the beams are coming, because they're not the same exactly every time. So on some ones you're gonna have like an extra like 3 feet to play with, and sometimes you're gonna get squeezed like that. And then if you're just not paying attention to your positioning because you haven't had to on that set for a while, then you could just get beamed like that. Same thing on the blue sets, the big purple sets. Those are not the same every time either, right? So that's a look around and trust your tank to some extent, but also have some some of your own conviction of like where you should be standing on that. If you see it before it called out too, it's a good call. And I think both tanks should be trying to check that too, more so on our purples later.
Positive.
Red, right.
Purple.
Luke's
So-
first. Jules in 5.
Boss to mid in A.
We're missing a knock. There we go.
Okay, look for your lines here.
Invoke GG.
The turrets give you the position. It'll be a red res for Goblin. Matt's coming across. Matt's first on the other side. Carrie, you have a pop on this side. Okay, running to bait spots. Do not pop lines accidentally here. Read. Nope. Not so good there. Die.
Celestial Conduit in A.
What the heck?
Do I need to call? I feel like we've been
No, why
fine.
are yeah.
I think Reed's messed up too
think
though
good.
recently, so I don't know what the. I'll calm yours for you for a little bit.
Okay. This is the first time I've ever been X. I'll admit it caught me a little bit off guard.
Yep. I mean, just think of this fight. You're going to have like 80% of the time it's going to be the same one, but 20% of the time it's just not going to be the one you're expecting. So do not, like, you should always be seeking, like, you should always be checking mark and you should always be checking floor for where you need to go. You can't fall asleep, like, in rhythm here. They're like, oh, I'm just always going to do this little easy one over here. I'm trying to calm those hard ones for the range because I think that's a little bit more awkward since they're going to bait position. So like when Carrie has it or Kirk has it, I've been trying to be a little more vocal on that, but I'll call
4,
just a little bit more in general.
2, 1.
Feels nice that I can make falling asleep jokes with other people.
Red, right.
Orange.
Deanie's first pop here. Drills in 5.
Boss to mid in A.
2. Next. Soak.
Okay, watch your lines here. Check your turrets. We're gonna be a little squeeze here. Okay.
Invoke GG. The red crane in A.
Reed then Matt. Kirk, you have an awkward
Boss
one
between and in A.
for his last in the set. I'm gonna bait positions here. Reed's first. Drills in 5. Okay, I'm getting lined up for lines and rockets.
Celestial Conduit in A.
Polarity swap, range run far. I'm first and Goblin. And we have drills here.
Revival in A.
Bait your drills out. And then into gate movement after this. Blue goes first.
Personals in A.
We can blue res for
knock
Matt.
red gate to
Ray's
in A.
gonna personal in 3, 2, 1. Press it personal.
Negative.
Swap your sides. Get ready for gates. Gate or knock position. On our treadmills here. And just watching feet. Don't pop traps. Don't run over the circles. Use the full left and right of the treadmill. If you get out of range, not a big deal. Hope your healers here. Press a button. Press a health stone. Have a health pot. Make sure you don't die here. Red will be outside. Blue will be inside. Going into polarity swap right after. Give space here.
Negative.
We're going to swap. Now swap size if you need. We have 2 long ones here. Muffins first, then Carry. Muffins square, then Carry's skull. We have drill baits in 7 seconds. If you haven't been picked for a drill, you go out now. Take it out, take it out, take it out. Carry pops now. Raid defensive now. Deanie pops. And then Sin after. And then we're going to go into beams. This is big
Purple
beams
plus
here.
Yellow soak stay behind in A.
Purple and yellow will
Boss
stay
between
behind.
and in A.
Everyone else will go downfield. Weakness and Kirk stay behind. Weakness is first. We're coming down parallel, and we'll do a crescent move later on. Let's go. Move, move, move. Move your feet. Try not to hit anything. Give room. Don't run over traps here.
Sorry.
Drills to the corners here. Got to corner these. Press defensive if you have it.
2. Next.
Careful. Move your feet.
So.
Get in here. And then we'll do a crescent move on this. Remember, you're moving left out of this. Make room. After this ends, press any buttons you got. Swap sides. And then make a left move here. I'm going to change that, actually. I have a better idea for this. We'll talk about that day to day. I think the way that the polarity happens there is just we're being a little too precise again. So stand up, or just get a res, and then I'll show you what I mean. So when we come down on that set, what I want to do is blues. Everyone's up. I'm a blue, and then Luke, you're the red in this scenario. So we're coming down. I think which one's on the inside at that point? Blue, right? Someone tell me.
Blue's always inside, yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
So can I get a red person to go stand on the outside, Luke? So pretend we're like right here, like the boss is right here. So what I want to do, instead of doing that crescent move, what I want to do is that if you are blue on this movement, I want you to go stand here. I want you to run all the way here and then stand there and wait for everything else to develop. And if the tank is blue, or I guess the tank, if you're the red tank and you have the boss, you just keep him right here. Just like literally just do nothing for a little bit. And if it's the blue tank who has him, just put him in the spot and then wait. So basically, I want to leave this whole rotation open for just nothing to go wrong. So blue will basically sit here until everything comes, and then you'll come back, and then you'll take your spot back. Does that make sense?
Question to clarify. Is that you want the entire raid to stay put over here, and if and only if blue tank goes out here, we all wait over here? Or am I not understanding that correctly? Or you're talking about after we move from the polarity swap here?
I want to instantly after, so purple zones happen. We're right here. Blues all start moving here. If the polarity swaps you to blue, you come here, and then if you get picked for red, you come back here. We wait for that polarity to essentially happen while the tanks do their thing where we need to go. Once we all have the information we need to, then we go in and take our space back.
Okay, the entire raid you want to do this.
Entire raid goes
Okay,
just and fucks off for a little bit. Yep.
Following.
Okay. Is that clear for everybody? Probably not. Can I clarify? Someone ask a question, because I know like you guys will all have the question.
After the big purple squeeze that we get here, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That after that, the polarity swap happened, and that is the movement you want us.
Yep.
To move on. Okay.
Yep. You can start pre-running after it ends, though. So blues will be here. If you are existing blue, you can start running here to your safe spot. I'm just going to call safe spots. And then if you get chosen, you just go back because you have so much time to do it.
Okay.
All right, let's go. How's Wobble the only guy who's man enough to ask questions in this raid? I don't get it.
Well, DPS Goblin asked all his questions during the break.
Oh, I did
so
have
it's
a
okay.
question. Am I supposed to come back when I go to the long blue?
2, 1.
Yes.
Come on, yeah, okay.
Negative.
Red, right.
Orange.
Do you need first pop?
Three.
Boss commit in A.
2.
Yes, you have to come back from long pops. Goes out.
So.
Red lines here. Tight one here. Squeeze a little bit.
Invoke Chi-Ji, the red crane in A.
Wobble then Matt.
Boss between and in A.
Range debate spots. Reels in 2.
Yo, I fucking griefed. Holy shit, I'm so bad.
I need a red pop here. Oh, we're just gonna die, I think.
Select.
I should have done that. Which one was it? Was he?
It was X, I think.
X. I could have totally.
I fucking griefed. He went to pop X and I fucking bopped him away.
Were you drill baiting off
Yeah.
that? Yeah.
But here's the kicker: I already had drills, so what the fuck was I even doing there?
Yeah.
I mean, I do it too. It's just like it's muscle memory to go to the spot, right? And you're not gonna see it until the week where it tells you don't have it, and then by then you've already done right by getting to this proper spot. So it's really no big deal. And that's if you do end up there, right? Like I noticed that time, like when we're pinned here on red, we're waiting for this pop, right? You just have to not push your drills like you're going up, right? You have all this space here to take up. We just don't infringe on mine territory at all.
Yeah, you just gotta be close. You gotta be close to where the line is gonna come out, so you're not.
Yeah.
Tank isn't alive.
Where's Tank at?
Probably be a cancel full timer here.
Don't let him stand up.
Maybe.
Did you say something? Did I miss it?
I didn't hear. Oh, hey, like the orc balls. Oh.
The Bodans?
Good serving of Nelf nuts.
Had Parish Grill the other day. I didn't see easy there.
5, 4, 3,
Yeah, thanks for the call, buddy.
2, 1.
Positive.
Red.
Green.
Dini first pop.
2.
You guys miss sticks at all?
Boss to mid in
Yeah.
Next.
Drills out here.
So.
Okay, we have red lines here. Not too tight on this one.
Invoke Chi-Ji, the red crane in A.
Math and Reed, I have an awkward one here.
Boss between and in A.
The bait positions here. Reed? And Burr?
Someone blocked me. Get out of the street, guys.
Okay, into lines and rockets here.
Celestial conduit in A.
Positive.
Okay, we're a polarity swap. Range go far for pops. Carry then goblin.
Awesome.
Okay, drill baits.
Revival
Get out.
in A.
And then tap running here. Watch your HP. Blue will move first here for gate. Red stay behind. Let this happen. Don't knock each other.
Personals in A.
Okay, we have gate position here. We'll have
Blue
polarity
knock to
swap
red
in
gate
5
to an
seconds. Raid will personal in 3, 2,
Positive.
1. Press something. Swap sides. Swap sides. Swap sides. Now position for knock. Make sure you're healthy going into this. Okay, now watching feet. It'll be a red res for carry. Yo, come on now. Or wait, what? Where are you? Okay, red is outside, blue is inside. We're gonna have an instant swap. Red goes outside. And then Kirk and Weakness have long pops here. Go now. And then drill baits. Get your drills out here.
Celestial conduit in A.
Kirk pops.
Oh, no, I
Kirk
went.
pop. Okay.
No, that was my fault. I'm used to gates.
You flew over me with red and it knocked me away from the bomb.
Yeah, you.
It's fine.
I tried to fly down the middle because you were on the outside,
Yeah.
and then you walked into the middle.
Yeah. It was no big
And then-
deal. It
and
didn't
then
affect
and
my
then-
pop.
Yeah, and then I fucking just ran into the ball like a dumbass. I don't know why. Like, I think it's just RNG, but every time I get a bomb to pop, I'm always first. So it threw me off just then because I was second. I don't know, like
Again, stop saying every time. Not just you. Everybody's getting into like you're getting something likely, and then your brain shuts down because it's not the thing that you were expecting. We were better at it early because you guys weren't in the rhythm of the weak warrior code. So yeah, like I mean, Landrew and Muffin we're never even getting to their mindsets really.
No,
right?
chill,
Like,
bro.
it's just weird. Like I've just never actually been given.
I know. That's why you
one.
need to read the thing every time. Gotta read the thing. And then, how do I help Gate enjoy? I feel like Matt's died a little bit more than usual on Gates. Were you
Yeah, I
knock or
missed
were you
it.
Gate there?
I was gate. I missed it, but then like ran up, took it, and then I don't know what happened, but I like came out of the gate and my character just like kept moving off the side. I don't know if I hit
You
like
got
a trap or
momentumed off.
something, maybe. I don't know.
Carrie, you were early in by a lot.
Yep. First time all night. Let's go.
Yeah, 1 minute on feast.
You need food.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I'm canceling. Good table.
Beans table. Ooh.
45 minutes left tonight. I want to see nasty overlap here at the end.
Here's a
It's gonna be
question:
filthy.
If you're first pop, how long do you actually have? Like, because I think that's part of
0.
the
You need to
reason-
be under it. The mine needs
Right,
to hit
yeah,
you in the head.
Right, that's what I thought. So that's the reason I just ran into it then, because I was like, oh fuck, like I've got to get this shit down.
Yep. Yeah, that's correct. If you were the first, because
Yeah.
the longer, like, think of the cumulative delay that happens by delaying the first one. If you wait too long, then we just die because the mechanics will pop the bombs. So if you're not getting an insta first pop basically sets us up to like really have a lot of leeway on everything else. If we delay it all on first pop, then it's gonna get tight, and if anything else goes wrong, we're probably gonna die.
Can I do no damage here?
Sure.
Okay.
5,
That's us.
4, 3, 2.
You gotta rub one out real quick?
No. It's if anyone who's like feeling a little bit iffy on the positioning, just feel free to do it. Okay. Beanie's first pop drills in 5.
Boss commit in 8.
It's really bad drills.
Yep,
I'm
just
sorry.
don't run right through it. You're good. Just say bad drill. Well, don't need the full time. Okay, Kara, this is a crampy one. Cramp one. Holy fishy, holy fuck. Zace is first, then Matt, Reed, then Burr. Don't pop those traps. After HP now. About to bait spots. Zace, then Matt. Drills in 5. Matt's next. Reed's next. Then Burr. And everyone else is in for lines here. Lines and rockets.
Celestial conduit in 8.
After this, we're going to polarity swap. And then Ranger running far for pops. Harry then Fitz.
Revival in 8.
Real baits here.
How's Sunfits?
And then we're going to gate position here. Blue goes first. Please do not lag if you're blue. Blue needs to go faster. Go. And then red's behind into gate position. We're going to raid personal in a second. We have a red res for fall.
Knock to red gate to in 8.
Personal in 2, 1. Press something. Polarity swap soon. Swap your sides. And get ready to knock. Be in the right position here. Do you need a health pod, health stone in this one? Just go for it. Okay. Polarity swap. Red's outside, blue's inside. Let the swap happen here.
Positive.
Swap sides, blue's inside. And then we have long pops here. Kirk and Goblin go now. Go, 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 go. Kirk is first, then Goblin's long. And then we have drill baits in a second here. Start getting drill positioned.
3. Celestial Conduit in A.
Goblin pop now. And then Dini.
2.
Get the raid healthy. Everyone press something right now.
Next.
And then Luke. We have
So-
drills here. Be careful of the drills. The drills are in the middle of the raid. Just play around them.
Purple
Push
plus
tightly
yellow
here.
soak stay
Get
behind
really
in
tight.
A.
Yellow and purple stay
Boss
behind on
between
this
N
one.
and
I'll call the names. Everyone else goes downfield, and we talk about the left stay on your sides. Fishy, Landro stay behind. Fishy's first. Go, go, go. Move down. And then remember, on the polarity, blue is going to move all the way to the corner. Drill baits in 4. Bait your drills. Bait your drills. Bait your drills. And then we're going to have beams and rockets here. Andy, rally.
Invoke Chi-Ji, the red crane in A.
And then blue is going to the corner. Red stays behind. Blue goes to the corner. Blue goes to the corner. Get the fuck out of the way. We're going to have polarity swap on this. Swap where you need. Blues, get out of the fucking way. Once you're set, you come back. L drills here. Get ready for L drills in 5 seconds. Okay, ready? Drills in 2, 1. Press personals now. And then walk it into the line. Yeah.
Missed my pop.
Good. Good pull.
I've been playing really bad these past couple of balls. I don't know why.
Anytime we see L drills, that's a good pull for us right now. We have to string together like 40 of those L drill pulls to kill this boss. This is the major prog point of the fight. So just think of probability, right? We're like 10% of the time getting to L drills. We need to be like 90% consistent to get this boss down. So we're still a bit of ways off, but if you just count, like think of it as a count, we see that phase, we see that overlap 20 to 30 times, then the boss will die. After that, it's pretty smooth sailing. We have one more intermission, and then some easy dodging, and then fight's over. Minnie, I feel like you've died to that a few times. No.
5, 4.
Next
3,
bowl, next bowl.
2, 1.
Negative.
Red, red.
Orange.
Since first pop. Drills in 5.
3,
Boss to mid in A.
2. Next. So.
Okay, we have lines coming here. A little tighter. Make sure you're not in the line.
Invoke Chi-Ji, the red crane in A.
You changed the
Zace then
cooldown
Matt.
Boss
Zace then
between
Matt.
and in A.
Careful of your feet here. Don't accidentally pop. Drill baits the corners. Reed's next. And then Burr's last. Then we have lines and rockets.
Celestial Conduit in A.
Okay, we have color swap.
Negative.
Range run far for pops. Me first, then carry. Res Haas. Blue Haas res.
Revival in A.
Okay, now we're going to have tap runs here. Tap runs here. Everyone died. Stay in the line.
My fault.
Luke asked a question.
Personals in
You're
A.
saying something?
Blue knock to red
Mhm.
to in A.
Yep. Yeah, probably. You're saying you're running across the room for a pop. Yep. Mm-hmm. Gotcha. Yeah, I would. I mean, the problem is we have a pretty big damage window happening after that, because then you're going Foot Blaster into double overlaps. If you don't ramp there, it's kind of bad, right? I think you need to do what you can to get it out.
Did you change my? Oh no, go ahead.
Or I can move that's kind of icky. I could move you forward and move you back and move Sin forward so he could descend there, and you could ramp on his Foot Blaster. Let's just do that. Actually, that may work okay. And then I just have to push his Ascendance back a little bit more. We'll try that.
Did you change my Zephyr cooldown first, or did my shit just bug that pull?
No, I moved a bunch of stuff around.
It's having me Zephyr I think that pull I got told to Zephyr twice, like early on and then again later, but it wasn't off cooldown.
I have you at 131, then at 331. Is it a 2-minute cooldown?
Reload
yeah,
the game.
It is. Yeah, I don't know. I'll reload. That time it had me Zephyr early, and then it wasn't up for the second one. But
that's odd.
I'll reload. Maybe it's just bugged.
Yeah. Check your personal note that there's nothing in there either.
For whatever reason, the MRT doesn't reset when boss is out of combat. So that's kind of what my shit does.
That pull, it had me Zephyr before time spiral. Is when it had me do it. I don't know why. Like I got up foot before my time spiral.
Odd.
So, but yeah.
It says everyone's up to date, so we'll be alright.
Even Matt?
Dude, I fixed it, I think.
Even Matt's up to date.
Holy shit! This is like when the Windows 7 machines finally get upgraded.
You have to tell me more about this.
4, 3, 2, 1.
What, the Windows 7 thing?
Negative.
I wasn't born back then.
Orange.
Remember Windows XP did?
Or was weakness?
No, I played RuneScape on Windows XP.
I use Windows 7, bro.
Dean's first pop pair. Drills in 5.
Boss to mid in
No one remembers Windows 2000?
Next.
Stop.
I use Windows XP on my fucking grandma's PC.
Okay. Watch your lines here. Decent amount of space.
Invoke Chi-Ji, the red crane in A.
Zace first, then Matt. Carry, you have a skull pop here.
Yep.
My Ascendance is still going here. Is that wrong?
Yep. Nope, that's right.
Okay.
I shuffled later. Matt's next. Then Reed next. And then Carry next. Into lines plus rockets.
Celestial Conduit in A.
Okay, we're gonna have a polarity swap. Range far for pops. Kirk then fits.
Revival in A.
And then drills. And then we're gonna have tap runs here. Press the defensive right now. And then blue moves first here. We'll have a blue res for Dini.
Personals in A. Blue
Personaling
knock the red
in
gate to an
3, 2, 1. Raid press defensive. Polarity swaps now. Swap now. Ready for gate knock. Press a Hellstone if you're not topped. Okay, treadmill, watch feet. Let's play dodge. Dodge simulator.
Fuck.
Okay. Red out, blue inside, swap sides. We're gonna have 2 long pops here. Sin has a long square, and then Goblin Sin's first here. And then we have drills right after. Drills in 5.
Celestial Conduit in A.
Get your drills out. Goblin pops next, and then Dini. Press defensive, everyone, and anything you got, press it now.
This is so fucking cheese, man. Like what?
We're good, we're good. Get a restack there. We're gonna
Purple
have
plus
beams
yellow
now
soak
get
stay
tight.
behind in
We're gonna have 2 stay behind pops here.
Boss
The rest of the
between
raid
and
moves down. Never got one. It's
Invoke
okay. Carry,
GG.
read, stay
The
behind.
red
Carry
crane
goes
in
first. Press a Hellstone. Press a health pod right now. Move downfield. Give space. Give space. Give space. Blues inside. Reds outside. Carry pops first. Drill baits. Get drills out. Get drills out now. If you haven't drilled, you're probably getting it this time. Get restacked here. This is purple.
Boss between and in A.
Do we not?
People. I think it ended up giving a tank assign on a pop and a Luke assign there. I saw Haas and Luke at the end. Did you get yours or no?
I don't think he has it. I don't think he has the weak car. But I mean, he shouldn't get it, right? So.
Well, I mean, there are scenarios where you kill the boss and a tank has to pop one. So I mean, you kind of need that up.
No, I don't know.
Do you have that or no?
It's button blow. That's my thought.
So the scenario is like, say everyone's already gotten selected on your color, and there's literally no one else, then a tank will have to pop. It's low probability, but it's just there's iterations where you can. So if you don't have it, you need to have that up. Give me battle shot here. Go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Negative.
Red right, blue red,
Orange.
blue left, blue reds. I don't even know my colors anymore. He needs first pop here. Goes in 5.
Boss to mid in A.
2. Next. So.
Careful of the drills that are pinched here. Why are these baits here, man? Holy shit. Put these here.
Invoke
Your feet.
GG. The red crane in A.
Zace first, then Matt, then Bird, then
Boss
Reed.
between
Zace
and in
first. Okay, drills out. Try getting the link if you can. Then Burr. Then Reed. We're at beams and rockets next. Remember, you can block it with turtle on the outside, or block. Color swapping in 2. 1.
Positive.
Color swaps, range go far. I'm first and carry. Reels out.
Revival in A.
Weaknesses last. Okay, get in for lines here. Cap running. Blue goes first. We have res on bean. Either one. They're both red.
Personals in A.
Personaling in 5 seconds here. Just don't res them right
Blue
now.
knock
Raise
red
defensive in
gate
3, 2, 1. Press the defensive. Polarity swap in 1.
Positive.
Swap sides. Ready for knock. Okay, watching feet. Do you have a big absorb on you? Just use your Hellstone or Health Pot. Blue's outside, red is inside. Give space here. We're about to swap again.
Negative.
Swap sides. Blue out, or red out, blue in. Goblin Kirk far pops here. Go now. Drills go out. Drills go out now.
2.
5 seconds on drill bait.
Celestial conduit in A.
Next.
Andy rally.
So.
Drills out. Into lines here. We have big beams coming. Sure, the rate's
Purple
healthy.
plus yellow soak stay behind.
This will be a
in
stay behind, soak, purple, yellow, stay
Boss
behind. I'll
between
call your
and in A.
names.
Invoke GG.
Weakness, muffin, stay
The
behind.
red crane in A.
Watch drills as you cross. They're right in the middle of the field. Go around them. Okay, drills to the corners. Far corners here. And get set up. This will be the beams and rockets here. Make sure we're
Drill in
blocking.
blue.
Drill in the middle of the fucking raid, man.
Boss between and in A.
Die. Was that a melee one, or was it a range you didn't get out?
I didn't think that was me. I don't think I got out in time.
Bro, I got that fucking ungodly overlap again when I died.
Yeah, didn't we talk about the movement there to get in on that?
Yeah, but there was someone else with drills ran that like I.
You guys can be pixel stacked on them. There's no.
But no. I had drills. I had a bomb to pop, and then the lines came out, and someone else was down there with drills as well. I like that shit is just.
Yeah, it's tough. You could do it though. You're a classic gamer. You do this in Alterac Valley, right?
Well, and then the suck.
I know it's hard. I know it is. Like these like random ass deaths though. Like I'm not getting some of these. Like also do the evokers need beacon or something? Like you guys are dying way too much. Both of you guys. Are these preventable or are you just like taking more damage than usual?
Like that one I just.
Yeah. Let's easy. Let's run evoker beacons for the rest of the pulse tonight. Okay. And then I don't know what Landro died to. I don't know what mechanic that doesn't seem like a real mechanic. I'm just gonna ignore that.
Gear grinder, I'm pretty sure it's that thing right now.
The blue pulse? Wait.
I think.
Yep. Just remember when you have the tough drills into beams that you're putting the drills in a way that lets you walk straight in. It's basically a preview of the L drill that we're gonna have later. Have to think ahead on those.
Negative.
Red right.
Orange.
I think we've graduated. You don't have to say red right anymore.
No, I think you still should.
Boss helps me.
I'm not going. I'm not undoing that. You guys are gonna fuck up real bad. Rolls out.
Next. Soap.
Oh, you're cranking there. Relax.
Invoke Chi-Ji.
Okay, careful red lines here.
Boss between and in A.
Zayston Matt.
Oops, sorry.
Don't run over the mines. Drill baits. Matt. And then reads after.
Drill on blue.
And then Burr's last. Into beams and rockets.
Celestial Conduit in A.
Polarity swap in 3. Range run far for pops. Carry than me.
Carry Hellstone.
Revival in A.
Drills out. Tap walk here. Blue will move first out of this. Gate knock position.
Personals in A.
Not the jinx of the blue. We're quite healthy at the moment. Raising a personal in 3, 2, 1. Press personal.
Positive.
Swap your polarities. Position for gate knock. There'll be a red res for Andy. Healthstone, health pots here if you have a big absorb on you. Blue inside, red outside, into the swap. Swap sides. 2 long pops here, Kirk then Fishy. Fishy's the far one, Kirk's the close one. Drills go out here. Bait your drills out.
Celestial Conduit in A.
Bruh! What happened?
I just went too early.
Go again. Matt, did you go
We
early again?
missed.
No, I got knocked off the side.
By polarity or by what?
Yeah. I think I was just too far up.
Were you blue coming down or red coming up?
Blue coming down.
Blue coming down.
Andy, where are you at to die into the wire transfer?
He knocked me.
Gotcha.
Got knocked in.
Evokers lived better that fight. What on this?
I just been
timer?
playing bad this past hour, honestly.
4, 3.
Thank you.
1.
Go.
Negative. Orange.
I didn't say it. No one died.
That's right.
Yeah.
3.
You graduated.
Lost
Those
a
in
bit
3.
in A.
2. Next. So.
Watch your
Invoke
lines here, a little
GG.
tight.
The red crane in A.
Zace then Matt. Or
Boss
then Reed.
between and in A.
Drill Bates. Matt's next. Reed's last. Beams and rockets.
Celestial conduit in A.
Try to make sure we're trying to dodge these. We don't want to eat these through the dome here. Polarity swap. Range go far. Mini then me. Drilled out.
Revival in A.
Then red or blue will go first here. Into the gate movement.
Personals in A. Blue
Okay,
knocked
Ray can
red
personal
mage
in
A.
3. Actually, hold this, hold this. Don't personal here. Ready for the polarity shift. Swap sides. We're gonna press it on this knock here. Defensive now.
Oh, what the fuck?
Just live here. This is chill. You do nothing in this phase, I don't really care. Just look around the room here, taking the sights. Like this, you don't stand on that. Yeah. Okay, blue's outside, red's inside. Into the polarity swap.
Negative.
Swap sides. 2 long pops here. Carry first, then Kirk. Get your sides right here. Defensive right now. Everyone, give me a rally. Andy, thank you. Drills out, drills out, drills out, drills out, drills out, drills, drills, drills. Kirk pop.
Oh, that is unfortunate. Well,
Die. 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 We're fucked.
this is the first time it's ever happened to me. I altered just a little bit too early, so right when I went to pop, alter time expired and just brought me right back to the boss.
Unfortunate.
Denny's got it. Want to hear something cool? The first evangelism on that poll just now was not off of cooldown from the poll before. So, I was
Going
dumpster.
too fast. Is that why?
He probably used it right before we wiped, and then it's not a 2-minute CD, so it just gets up to use it. That happens with me all the time.
A repair thing.
Although I don't mine didn't what I didn't pop the bomb, but it didn't wipe us either. We got something else,
No,
right?
it did.
Polarized.
You were crossed. Popped. Well, maybe it wasn't you, but someone popped something that was off color or wiped us.
Yeah. So
Pablino.
So I fucked up, but someone else has something to look at as well.
Then do you take Tide?
What's fun?
The Mana Tide?
Yeah.
Oh, I've been putting Muffin's Vates into the Ascendances. I don't know if those are.
I'm not
been
present
done or
then. I haven't been.
Yeah, that's fine.
5.
If we can, that'd be great.
3,
But, you know.
2,
Okay.
1.
He's a Evoker now. He doesn't need mana.
Yeah, it's getting tight now.
Since first. Drills in 5.
Boss to mid in 8.
Next. Soak.
Red line's coming. This is a tight one. You squeeze here.
Invoke Chi-Ji, the red crane in 8.
Matt and Zaste.
Boss between and in 8.
Drill baits. You guys need to stack that better. You guys just like literally took the entire fucking
Celestial
quadrant for no
conduit
reason.
in 8.
On blue side drills there. We're gonna polarity swap and run far for range pops. Goblins first. And me.
Revival in 8.
Drills out. There's a very bad drill right behind the raid. Do your best not to hit that. Good luck. Okay. Blue move first.
Personals in 8. Blue knock to red gate 2 in 8.
Personal now. Swap sides. Position for Nox.
Help sounds.
Raid's pretty good. Blue inside, red outside. Into the polarity swap. 2 long pops here. Swap sides.
Green.
Carry Kirk, go far. Everyone else bait. Carry pop.
Celestial
Bait your drills out.
2.
Press defensives right now.
Next.
Alright.
Soak.
Patient, patient,
So-
patient.
Purple plus yellow
This
so
is gonna be
stay behind in 8.
purple lines here. Get in.
Boss
And then
between
2
in
will
8.
stay behind. We have a
Invoke Chi-Ji,
red res
the
for
red
being
crane
God.
in 8.
Mini Burr stay behind. Mini goes first. Everyone else goes down. Leave space. Leave space. Leave space. Let them cross. Bait your drills. Get all the way to the corner right now. If you're eligible. Drills out. Okay. We're gonna have beams and rockets here. Careful. Get in. Get in. Blocking from red side. Immune block from red side. If you block, just sit the block there. And then blue's fucking off to the corner. Swap sides. Blue fucks off to the corner.
Blue.
Matt's first on this pop.
Personals in 8.
Get ready here. These are L drills.
Next. Soak.
Luke pop. Luke.
Oh, on the raid, blue on the raid.
Okay, just stay in the line here. Stay in the line. You're okay. I'm
What?
blocking.
God damn it.
Good.
That
Keep
is
playing.
fucking insane.
You have a res. We have a res for a tank. Just get 1 tank up. Move to position here. Flip our gate. Rock alive.
He is nope.
Nope.
Lockdown.
Muffin, you got this one.
Revival
Muffin, if you want to drag him to the spot, just for
Press
the
bar skin.
illustration. Yeah.
Dude, I didn't know what a res, man. I'm freaking out. I res Haas and he didn't take it. God.
There we go. Hey, that's it. That's it. That's Eldril right there. We got to get 39 more times. We'll be good.
I went to get Burr. I was like, no,
Okay.
wait, fuck.
So we got to talk about this knock. Like, you guys are dying still incredibly amount. Like some of you guys are like 50-50 if you survive intermission. We need like 98% chance to, like, I feel like the one invoker always dies. You know, Matt's flying off the edge every time. Talk to me about what you guys are doing wrong on these, like, repeatedly, so we can fix this.
I think that's the first time I've died to intermission this time.
It's not the same people every time, but it's really consistent that some, like, at least 3 people are doing it wrong every time. Because, like, we don't have the B-reses to even send, honestly, at, like, for the intermission. If we're almost to the point where an intermission death is a wipe because we need the B-reses for essentially that overlap that we just did. We need 2 B-reses essentially to have at that point. So how can I get? Is it the melees I feel more uncomfortable? The range? I see everyone doing stupid shit on every pull, so I don't know what to tell you guys, like, specifics wise.
On blue, I'm getting like perfect blast right onto like where the boss lands.
Yeah. There's no.
On red, I missed the gate twice.
Unless you end up like knocked into the traps, right? Which is just kind of shit RNG. There's nothing you can do about it. I don't, like, you guys are not dodging hard enough on the treadmills still. Like, you guys are running through circles and you're hitting traps, and it's making. That's not good. And then just people just missing, I think, right? Like, Fishy just missed on that one. Yeah, you were 180. You were 400 milliseconds early. You're 184 on that one. You need to be like 500. Go. That last set that we had, those mines need to speed up by a lot because we have to be able to pop the mines and then do L drills. I live it because I turtle, but most classes won't be able to live that.
Positive. Green.
Since first pop here. Drills in 5.
Boss to mid in 8.
Next. Soak.
Invoke
Hey, Beams.
GG, the red crane in 8.
Matt, then Burr. I have
Boss between and in 8.
awkward skull pop here. Actually, it's okay, skull pop. Breathe. Lines and rockets here.
Celestial conduit in 8.
Oh my god.
Res him. It's a red res. Swap and run for long pops. Goblin, then carry.
Revival in 8.
Reels out. Real under boss. Care.
I fucked up.
Can't have drills there.
Personals in 8.
Who had that set? It was what? Fishy and Landro? Or no, Landro's popping. It was Fishy's drill, I think, right? Right under boss.
I dashed through. Fucked everybody up.
Yeah, it's not what we wouldn't have lived because the drill was in the rain. Yeah, no, it's okay. Go. Rose. Fish, you know where that goes, right? Where? Yeah. If you get caught, if you get caught in that spot and you're late, it's okay, right? But your first tick, if you see where I am, you have to drop it here, like on the very edge, so that your circle doesn't touch the metal. If you drop your first one here, it's fucked. Like, there's no way to play around that. So you can still fix it, right? If you realize, oh shit, I'm not to bait, I'm eligible, just get to the very, very edge of that treadmill and you'll be okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Positive. Up. So.
Goes in 5.
Boss to mid in A.
Oh. Lines here. Decent amount of space here.
Invoke Chi-Ji, the red crane in A.
Zace first, then Matt.
Boss between and in A.
Burr.
I potted.
Zace popping first. Then Reed. And Burr. Beams and rockets here. Polarity swapping 5.
Celestial conduit in A.
Range run far for pops.
Positive.
Let the boss travel. Swap sides, range go. I'm first and carry.
Revival in A.
Okay. Tap run here. Blue moves first out of this. Try to dodge those. Gate knock position.
Personals in A.
Color swap in 8.
Blue knock to red gate to in A.
Hold these personals until we do the swap.
Negative.
Swap sides. Raid personal now.
Hellstones.
Knock for gateway. Get ready. Just dodging. Be calm here. Don't say anything. Stop popping things. Red outside into polarity swap.
Negative.
Swap sides. 2 long pops.
Orange.
Perk and weakness go. Perks first and weakness. Baits for drills. Baits for drills. Don't run through mines here.
Celestial conduit in A.
Next.
Luke then
So.
Dini.
Dude, I just nailed the
Early?
fucking wombo combo.
Fits.
Early or accidental?
No, wrong color. Bum.
Wrong color.
Polarized catastrophes.
That wasn't me, right?
No, Haas did it. And then Zace, you were way early on your gate.
I was gonna ask, was I super early?
Yeah, way early.
Yeah, because it put me out on the very edge, and I just pressed W and fell.
You
off.
can tell. You can tell if you're early because you will have that weird side, like whimper fall off. That's an early death.
I'm gonna be honest. I would never be pressing W after you take that gate. I've been just like I took my ass.
Strafe
out of
in,
the
strafe
fucking
in.
keyboard.
I was about to say, I would rather
strafe in.
you strafe into the shocky blue stuff.
Yes.
Take a tick of that. Like you can live.
Are people falling off the gate?
You should be aiming to like err on that side anyway. Like if you're
Well,
gonna
I
be
mean,
off one side, land
honestly,
landing.
put the gate further onto the blue. On it, like put it another 2 feet in, and put the entry gate like another foot onto the conveyor belt. So put it like there. I don't care if you take blue ticks. It's not a big deal, right?
Yeah, it's really not bad.
It's not like the super scary one shot area. So can we move this gate a tiny bit?
Now, if you're like 4% HP and you fucking take blue ticks, you're dead.
You should be pressing everything there. Just press anything to live, right? Like,
Yeah,
Are we
and like
using-
I'm gonna
defenses
move. Let me
with
just move that
self-defense?
personal down just a little bit because I have it calling for it on that swap, which I don't really think is helping too much. I'm gonna put it literally on the gate knock, so we have it for the first duration of it. Can you move the gate where I want it?
Where do you want it?
I would like this one in more and that one in more, just onto the metal a bit. Close. So I want the first one right like here probably back and onto the grate a little bit more, and I want this one to basically open up like right here.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, this will be last pull tonight, I think, right? What time is it? 10:57? Yeah, last pull. Check your flask. What movie? You going to see Sinners?
Yeah, boy.
Oh, hell yeah, brother. I want to go see
Want to
it.
make out with Jakey in the theater?
Nice.
Attaboy.
5.
Someone said Sinners reminded them of me. I don't know why.
2, 1.
I don't really want
Is
to
it
know.
about black people?
Oh, God.
Positive.
Sinners?
Red Res.
I, great, now I
Why
gotta
did you
mute
say
my
it like
pod.
that?
No,
Now I
because
gotta mute
there's
don't
no
have-
way Kirk's
Okay,
fucking...
no. Weakness doesn't make black friends.
2.
No, I didn't mean it like that. I just
Lost to
meant...
mid in
Never
A.
mind.
Next.
Bait your
You
drills.
want one?
Drills,
So-
drills, drills, drills. Okay, we got red lines here.
Invoke
Little tight,
TG,
little tight, little tight.
The
Get
red
in.
crane in A.
Oh, mini. Matt first, then Zace.
Boss between and in A.
Drills out. Zace next. Then Reed. In for lines and beams.
Celestial conduit in A.
Blue res for Fishy.
Positive.
Swap. Range go far for Pops. Kirk then carry.
I res them swap, dude. That's so fucked up.
I'm down.
Revival
Moon's
in A.
down. Moon
Yeah,
pop
that's a go
blue.
again. That's a go again.
I shouldn't have done it.
Alright,
My
so it's
bad.
just the GG's. Oh, good. Oh, good. Good
I
work.
figured if he died blue, surely he would be blue when I res.
Yeah. Good shit. Honestly, like getting, I think that's pull 40 tonight. You guys are being quite efficient for our time, so I do.
That was
applaud
indeed.
you on that. We need really need to figure out consistency through P1. Like I said, we have to see Eldril overlap like 29 more times. I'm not memeing either. That's the hardest part of the fight. That 2 sequences right after. We have to be consistently seeing it. So wipes in this phase of the fight is just non-productive, right? So I don't know what pull count we're on, but the difference between 175 and 250 for us is going to be how well we do phase 1 at this point. If we can get there every time, this will be 175 pulls. If we're like 20%, 50% chance through it, then it's going to be a lot more. So, yeah, good shit tonight. See you guys next week.
GG's.